back to Pirate Borg. So before we back to where we finished off, would anybody like to do a recap for last session?
I think we're gonna need a recap, boss.
Yeah, I know, but who wants to do the recap, or you want me to do the recap?
Hey, you do the recap.
I know part of it.
Okay, does anyone else want to do it, or you want me to do the recap?
It'll probably be better if you do the recap, since you probably,
Took
remember
notes.
it all in order.
Yeah. So you think I take notes? What am I, a fucking nerd? What am I, rabbit?
Hey.
No, it's
We
true.
We literally have a channel specifically for her notes that she actually has.
Yeah.
To be fair. But anyways, so last session we left off with you were all forced. I'm gonna say forced. You were all taken prisoner by the captain, Fulgrim, who is the second in command of Ellery's ex-husband's empire, pirate crime empire. So you were all in his quarters when out of nowhere these like shadow demons attacked you, right? And then I believe it was everyone except Ozzy was pulled into basically hell and met the devil from the Bible. Ozzy played a chess game against some weird apparition to save the ship, and you all basically made a deal with the devil to where the Kraken would leave you well alone in return for, I think it was 200 souls that Ellery had to turn in, or else he would come for all of yours and take Thomas as his host. When you all came back, Fulgrim and the son of John was nowhere to be found. Then a mutiny happened where the Spanish soldiers and other members of the crew all found Fulgrim, and then Ozzy ended up actually killing Fulgrim, and you found the corpse of the Prince of John's Empire in the captain's quarters. And I believe that is where we left off in
His
terms
name
of
is
plot.
Oliver Smith.
Oliver Smith, my bad. Sorry, my notes are all fucked up. They're all smudged because I used a quill like a dumbass.
Oh, you have a quill, that's pretty cool.
I do have a quill. I'll show you it later, maybe. But yes, that's where we left off. So now it is currently nighttime. The top deck is completely empty and silent. The sails are pushing you towards wherever destination the new captain has chosen. But below deck, it is more alive than it ever could be. Kegs of beer and wine and rum are lined up along the walls and torn open with axes. People are sleeping, throwing up, dancing, hooting and hollering all around. The mutiny has ended, and a new captain has been instated. Now, where are you all? Are you below deck? Are you in the did you stay in the quarters? Tell me what you want to be doing.
I would be like in like one of the room. Just honestly humming. A lot of people just be humming a tune, just trying to keep her sane, like about basically being home very, very loudly. And she's like dancing by herself, pretending she's dancing like with her crew. So that's what she's doing.
Why are you guys talking in the brig?
Because we forgot to switch channels.
Ozzy
Alright.
Yes, this
is
is actually
currently partying, having a
Partying
blast.
with the crew. Wonderful.
Yes. Can Ozzy get drunk? Probably not.
No, Ozzy can't get drunk. He has no stomach.
He has no stomach. The liquid kind of he kind of just drinks it and it just like flows through his body. But he wants to participate with the crew, so he's drinking
Ozzy,
anyways.
What alcoholic drink is your choice for tonight?
What am I getting handed?
You can
Most
have
likely grog.
rum, grog, or some fancy ass wine.
Whatever the fuck, whoever can reach the counter can give me.
Ozzy, as you drink more and more wine, you don't become inebriated or slurred or anything changing, except all that green goop that you're made out of is turning a very stark and bright red. And you have now become mostly red compared to your original green coloring, as just more of that wine has flowed throughout your, I'm not going to say body, but your essence.
Ozzy keeps challenging more and more people to drinking games, knowing that there's no way they can beat him.
It's amazing. All right.
He wins every
Ellery.
time.
He does win every time. Ellery, where are you? Are you also partying, or are you by your lonesome?
Ellery is wandering around the corners of the party, eyeing everybody, taking note on who is extremely already drunk and who is not, who seems important and who is not.
Would you like to roll me a check for? Oh my God, I don't have the book open. Perception. What's perception, guys? What's perception in this?
Oh, it's presence.
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 Roll me a presence check. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
it's a d20,
Ooh,
correct?
Grab it. Grab
Thank
it. Add devil's luck real quick. You just saved my ass.
Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, it's a d20. Roll me for presence real quick.
18.
18. So you look around the party room. You see 3 or 4 men doubled over, lying on the ground, throwing up or groaning in pain. On the opposite side of them is Ozzy, still guzzling down an entire bottle of wine.
Can she sneak around towards them? And I want her to lean down and sing softly in their ear, trying to entrance them. All 3 of
You
them.
don't have your siren song anymore, remember?
I thought you said that was fixed.
No, you haven't fixed it. The guy who was supposed to help you fix it is now dead, killed by Ozzy.
I thought he did it before.
No, you haven't gone you were still on C. No, the dress kind of stops you from being harmed anywhere on your chest or lower area, but you still can't sing as of now.
You motherfucker. Okay.
Don't call me a motherfucker. It's not my fault.
No, you're fine.
I didn't put the dress on you.
No, but you made it. And you entranced me because
did
you know
make
I like
the dress.
shiny.
I do. I fucking like reached in and grabbed your barracuda brain and wriggled it around.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of that, she
Mhm.
will just keep an eye on the people. For now, I guess.
Nice. As you continue looking around, you notice this large type of dinner table. You know, like in the cafeterias, those like huge ones,
Mm-hmm.
like a cafeteria type table, kind of like that. I just like imagine like a big long dining table. Sitting at the end of it, excuse me, is the newly quote unquote instated captain. Let me check my name notes real quick because I can't remember names were shit.
Me too.
Ooh, Juarez, the conquistador that you remember Thomas
Oh,
talking quite
yeah.
friendly with. He is sitting at the table, except he hasn't touched the food in front of him. You notice that the cup of whatever alcoholic drink is not even like none of it has been drank. You even realize his helmet has not been taken off this entire night, while all the men around him indulge in meat and the finest drinks that they could find on the ship. He hasn't touched a single morsel.
Can I try and sneak around closer to him?
Yeah. Let me finish describing this one last thing, and then you can do whatever you want.
Mm.
Finally, your eyes land on someone, and you look at them for a while. Can you roll me an investigation check? Which would also be
presence?
Presence? No, it'd be a spirit. Roll me a spirit check.
Okay, so natural 20.
You look past this person's disguise as though it was a child. You see standing in the corner wearing a Spanish soldier's outfit with a mustache painted on his face using black paint. Patches, who you had earlier seen on the Chinese tradesman's boat and in the tavern near Tortuga.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn it. That kind of messes up what I wanted to do. Shit. Okay,
Are you okay?
No! You messed up
Okay,
my
sorry.
plan!
Sorry, God.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry, I'm
okay,
really not
okay,
sorry, guys.
okay. I am going to ignore Patches,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna move around closer to the Conquistador. And I'm going to take my crystal skull
Mhm.
and put it up to my ear.
One second. Sorry, phlegm in my throat. Continue. Take it up to your ear.
I'm gonna put it up to my ear and ask it, and hope to hear what the Conquistador is thinking. So I
So,
have this item. I don't know if you remember what it does.
I do. The crystal skull that allows you to hear a person's thoughts.
Mhm.
I believe it's, correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say 30-foot radius?
I believe so.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet. It's either 3 or 30. Right now, I don't care. Because you're close. You're close enough to where if it was 3 feet, it's fine. So you put the skull up to your ear, and this guy's thoughts are just fucking confusing. You hear just the sounds of if you had put a seashell up to your ear. It is like static coming from his head. It's as though he's turned his mind off, but you can make out a couple of key words: empires, God Killer, and Book of Fate. And then, just as quickly as you heard these words coming from your skull, it's as though you were blocked out of his mind. You've hit something like a wall, and you just cannot hear. Roll me another investigation check, so spirit.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
What number?
hallelujah.
What number did you get?
Hallelujah. 15.
15. You can't quite put your finger on it,
Damn
but
it.
from your history of being a necromancer, you can tell that whatever blocked you from his head is a very powerful ward. You don't know what kind or how old it is and how long it's been there, but you just know that there is a ward protecting specifically his mind.
How curious. How curious, sir. Well,
And at that, we're going to move to Marcel. Where are you and what are you doing?
Marcel is not where the party is happening.
Mm-hmm.
He's taken to exploring the ship a bit. Totally not trying to steal stuff. But also possibly is there ash is on his mind, you know?
Oh my gosh.
As he would be. So yeah, he's kind of just wandering the ship, looking through boxes. If there's something shiny, maybe pocketing it.
Maybe pocketing it? I'm gonna have you roll me a presence check, but with no modifier, so just a passive presence check.
Okay. Oh, hey guys, maybe I should turn on my light so I can actually see my dice.
That would be smart. I would like to
Very.
think.
Sorry, I had to grab my dice too.
Hey, Raven,
Yeah.
I don't have boogie permissions anymore.
Oh?
It
Why?
says I'm not. It just says I'm not a DJ.
You should. 1 second, let me. I didn't take
Uh-oh.
away any permissions from you.
I got. Oh shit! I actually got pretty well. I'm a little dyslexic. That's an 18.
You're dyslexic.
Yeah, for a second I thought it was a 16. So I was like, oh, okay, I got okay. But no, that's an 8. I'm just a little blind.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Raven,
I
if
gave you all the
kindly-
permissions that I think might be tied to it. So just go on.
Yep. No, it does not let me do anything.
Okay.
It,
Can
it
you
did a second ago.
can you send me whatever you want played?
Yeah. Fuck.
I could also try to see if it'd work because I also am.
Is it my
admin.
king? Oh.
I died for a minute. My thing. Oh, my bad.
Nah, you're good.
All right. Sorry.
There it is.
We're again
18?
in 18. So you look through a couple of crates and you find what you would usually find. You find, fish. You find some whale fat stored away. You find gold. Who wants that shit, right? No one's looking for gold. So you walk by it. You find barrels lining a wall, about 7 of them. And something's telling you that what you're seeking is inside those barrels.
Oh yeah, he's gonna open one.
What do you know?
Yeah, no, he's sniffing.
So
As he
you
opens
pop
one.
open the top of one of those barrels and you see that oh so familiar crystallization of a lot of fucking ash staring back at you.
Oh, thank God. He's going to shove his face into the pile of ash and just breathe in.
Roll. All right, roll me for your trip.
Let's see, what's that? That's
That's a D20.
yeah. And I get to roll twice, depending on what it is.
If it's a bad one, yeah.
Yeah, I got a 2.
You got a 2. What is 2? Oh, shit. Oh. You're gonna roll me a D20. And this
Another one?
cannot be re-rolled. Yeah.
Was that last one a bad one?
No, but it requires you to roll another D20.
Oh, I got 15.
Where are you? Roll. Ooh, uh-oh. Rabbit, you suddenly get a whisper in your ear that is not familiar to you. It's definitely not the king. And you don't know what they're saying. Roll me a spirit test of 12.
Oh,
So you
I'm
have
so
to
glad I
roll
have a
me
plus 4 to
20.
spirit. I got 15 plus 4, that's 15, 16, 17, wait. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19!
19. All right. Wonderful. You don't have to worry about anything for now then.
For now, what happened? What did it do?
Thomas, where are you on the
Oh
boat right now?
no.
Just skips right over what happened.
Fuck, I can't access the music. I'm gonna actually kill myself.
Thomas
If you need
is
to
below
change
deck,
this-
as far away from the party as possible,
Okay, pussy.
and drinking a bottle of rum that he found in the cook's stash.
Mm-hmm.
Just not wanting to be with anybody at all. He's kind of in his feelings.
Oh, why? What could have possibly put you in your feelings?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that he was used as literal parchment paper.
Okay, well, everyone gets a tramp stamp every once in a while, all right?
Yeah, but those are usually consensual.
Rave, play this. I have to quiet down the bot a little bit because this one has lyrics. So this is just the background music for the party. Anyways, so you are specifically in the cook's spot, or you just away on the boat?
He's just away.
Lord,
Like,
roll
just
me
away from the party.
a spirit check.
Spirit check.
Yes, spirit check.
What the fuck?
Spirit.
That's a 20.
Nat 20.
No, I'm saying that's a D20.
Oh yeah, it's a D20. All checks are D20s unless combat.
That's fair. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, no, no, no,
17.
In
no.
a hot minute.
17 in a hot minute. What do you mean in a hot minute?
It's
Oh,
been
combat.
a hot
No,
minute
it's been a hot
since
minute.
we've
Yeah,
we've
because
played
well, it's been like a
Tireborn.
week. It's been like a week. So you got 17. That is correct, right?
Yep.
Lord, wherever you're standing, it's dark. You know, because there's not much lighting in the boat. You don't want to waste your lamp oil.
Right.
So it's dark, and you're just looking around. You're sipping on your rum as one does, and something catches your eye.
Okay.
It's as though a person is standing in a corner looking at you. You look at it and you can't really make them out.
Okay.
And you're thinking, man, maybe this alcohol is inebriating you a bit. What do you do?
Tell the thing to go away.
Tell the thing to go away.
Because he doesn't want to be bothered.
Lord, you tell to go away, and it just doesn't move. It's just this black silhouette staring dead at you. And you look a little closer, and you realize it doesn't really have any pupils. It's just white eyes, which is, that's kind of odd.
Mm-hmm. Thomas would raise his voice a little louder and be like, "Oi, are you deaf? Piss off."
It doesn't move, and you blink, and then it's gone. The thing staring at you isn't staring at you anymore. But there's just this disturbing coldness filling the room that you're in, and you start to shiver. It's really fucking cold.
He just takes another sip of rum. It's just another day another day at sea, dude.
Another day at sea.
My dude cannot be bothered at this point.
Fair enough. You did kind of meet the devil from the Bible.
Uh-huh.
So everyone's in their respective spots. I'm gonna set you free. You can tell me what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to speak to. If you want to go find your friend, you can go find your friend. This is going to be your chance to fix any problems one might have caused amongst each other. Cough, cough. This is
Cough, sneeze, sneeze.
so. Go ahead. Anyone can raise their hand and go
I
first. Do what you want to
I
do.
me. Hi.
Oh. that was
Hi,
quick.
Ellery.
Hi.
Hi, Ellery.
I'm
How
gonna-
you doing?
Wait, let me cross off my bingo card real quick.
Wait, I
All
want a
right.
bingo card.
Ellery, you gotta do that before sessions. All right, Ellery. What do you do? Who do you go to? What do you want to do?
I personally would like to go up to the person that's, steering this wonderful, amazing ship. I want to go to the guy that's steering the ship. I go up. I walk.
You go up. You go up. You walk.
And
Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. That's my bad.
yeah,
You walk.
the
Okay,
navigator
so
at the
you
moment.
go. The navigator at the moment. So you go up this deck. You walk past the party. A few people are staring at you a little longer than you would feel comfortable with.
Mhm.
Wait. Oh my God! Finally, chat. I want everyone to give me a virtual high five for somehow having it work.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Good job.
All right, so you walk up, and I don't have a picture saved because I had it and it's gone. So you walk up, and you just see a younger man, no older than 19 years old, with really long black hair and a very noticeable burn scar, multiple, coating his upper left arm, and he is just standing there smoking on a tobacco pipe, steering the ship. It's as though he was definitely not there by choice.
Perfect. Ellery is gonna fluff out her hair a little bit and make sure that her boobs are looking nice.
Hell yeah.
As she slowly walks up the steps to where.
And that's bingo. I had one here. Ellery uses body somehow.
Yeah, that
So,
works. Yeah.
Seduction.
Damn, that was
yeah.
early.
Yeah, no, you guys are really predictable people. Anyways,
We really are.
Go ahead. Sorry, I
I
interrupted
mean,
you.
Yes. Anyways, she walks up and sings softly, even though she knows she doesn't have her powers. She's still a very good singer. Thank you very much. She's like, "Oh, sailor." And she just keeps walking towards him, trying to get him to look in her in the eye.
The boy looks up and he just stares at you, really surprised. Even though you were taken prisoner on this boat, it's obvious he's never seen you before, and you've never seen him before. You are a complete surprise to him at this moment.
Kinky.
What the fuck? Lord, subtract devil's luck.
Worth it.
what do you say?
No,
worry
don't worry about it.
Kinky.
Oh, that's not that bad, guys.
It's not as bad as we're not doing at least Titanic again. That took forever.
Oh my god.
That is banned. Titanic is banned. We're not doing Titanic.
Damn it!
Anyways,
Alright.
anyways.
Anyways, jingle, jingle, jangle.
God damn it. Okay. Ellery just slides up next to him. And how tall is this child? This person?
I'd say,
Technically not a child, he's 19, but you know what I mean.
Lord, how tall are you?
Me or Thomas?
Like you in real life?
5'11".
Ooh, Jesus Christ, tiny ass. He is 5'12", so he's 6 feet tall. I would say.
Okay.
I must say, dude, 5 feet 12 is 6 feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways,
fucking nerds. God. Anyways,
so
he's
taller
about
than
like
her.
six
Taller than her.
6
period.
foot-ish. Yeah, very skinny. He has like barely any muscle mass on his body.
Awesome. She's just gonna smile up at him. So, where are we headed? Captain didn't really give much instruction other than enjoy yourselves, but I'd rather know where we're headed, if you don't mind.
We're just heading to land,
Land.
ma'am.
Land. What is the name of this land that we're heading to?
Oh, Havana. You know, the prostitute central. Captain's very excited.
Sure. Anyways, and she starts she puts her hand on his forearm and plays with whatever shirt or anything that he has around his forearm.
It's like just a tunic, so like a short sleeve shirt about.
Yeah, she plays with his tunic. Do you
Tunic,
mind?
funny word.
Do you mind if I take over? I'm sure you would love to go party downstairs.
Oh, you're too kind, ma'am. But captain's orders. You know,
Can
how
I?
they say.
Of course. But I did speak to the captain myself, and I did notice that you were missing out because I feel like it's unfair. I myself am not much of a party person, so I just wouldn't mind to steer the ship myself.
Rose, roll me a spirit check for persuasion.
Gladly.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Here's a 20.
18 plus 4, motherfucker.
8 plus 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 22? This is why I have a C in math, guys. It's bad. You see his face blow up in just pure red at your touch, and without saying a word, he just kind of scoots away from the wheel and scurries off downstairs.
That was easy.
Ta-ta. She puts her hand on the wheel and looks up at the sky. Is it cloudy or is it clear?
It's pretty cloudy, I would say. The weather is obvious. It's going to rain soon, actually.
Is there a compass or anything around me that I can tell where we're headed?
Did they have compasses, or is that just a Sea of Thieves thing?
There are compasses.
No.
I'm pretty sure compasses exist.
No, I know compasses exist, but in Sea of Thieves, there's a compass on the steering wheel. So
It
no,
would be
there's no
somewhere.
compass
It would be somewhere
on you.
near. There's usually tables with maps and charts near the steering wheel.
That'd be
Yeah, for like navigation.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think the layout of the ship that I went to, because this is what I'm
Oh.
basing it off of.
Oh, okay.
Lower the deck. There's no compass near you, no, and you don't have one in your inventory, I believe.
I do not, and there's no stars. But I
there's
do
no
know
stars out.
from where we were. I know where Havana is, don't I?
That is correct. Yes, you know that you are like on your way to Havana. If you look at the map, I think it's in Pirate Borg, or is it in the brig?
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
I think it's in the brig. Yeah, it's in the brig. Nope.
It is.
Pirate
So
Pirate Borg.
it's in Pirate Borg.
Yeah, the
Why
map
did
is
we
here.
talking Pirate Borg. Uh-oh.
Cause we're stupid.
Map. We are stupid. It's okay. Okay, there's the map. So I want you to look. I really wish I could show you, but
I
I'm
have
not
it.
on my
So
computer.
we are not. We were on our way to Nassau,
Nassau, yeah.
but then we took a detour to try and get this monies, and the motherfuckers captured us, and now we're on our way to Havana. So technically, we are going south.
Yes,
North, south.
you would
West.
be
No,
on your
southwest.
way south.
Southwest.
Southwest-ish. You're more south than west.
Okay. So we're heading more south than west at the moment. Alright. So I'm gonna take out the skull of our dear friend, Patch's friend. I forgot
Jimmy.
The ship.
Jimmy.
I thought Marcel had the skull.
No,
I have the skull.
I thought
Yeah,
I had
Marcel
the skull.
had Jimmy.
I'm pretty sure I
No,
have
Marcel
the
had
skull.
Jimmy last I checked.
Check
Who
my inventory.
has Jimmy?
I thought I had Jimmy, because I was the last one to talk to him.
I'm pretty sure I snagged him when we left the ship.
Yeah, because Marcel snagged Jimmy because your ship was sinking.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
You were already captured at that point. Yeah, Marcel has Jimmy.
thought I had
Just come
him.
find me.
Nope.
No, I can't leave the ship alone now. Shit.
That is true.
And you already seduced and scared off the navigator.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We can come back to you if you'd like while you figure out your strategy.
I kind of want to just turn the ship around.
Turn it around?
I just want
You're
to
gonna
go
go
the
back
completely.
to Nassau?
No, somewhere
Oh.
completely like opposite way of where we came and where we're going.
So a third direction. A fourth direction.
Third direction. Yeah, you can if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm gonna keep it on course for now, and you can keep going without me now. But I got what I wanted.
Alright.
I'm taking control of the ship.
Fun. Who else wants? It's okay. Again, free. Anyone can go. Do whatever you want.
I will go after the
Don't
next
be shy.
Um, Penelope will probably just go down to the party now. She stopped
Alright.
being dramatic film.
What was the last part? I think my headphones cut out.
Oh, traumatic filled, after she had her sad boy moment.
Penelope had a PTSD attack.
Ah. Did you want to do anything else, Max?
Mags?
Oh, she's muted.
Oh, all right. Marcel, then you can tell me where you want to go.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
sorry, I was shooting. I didn't want to talk while I was shooting. I'll just
Oh,
talk
okay.
to the people.
Alright.
Get to know them.
You can go socialize with the people. Anyone in particular you wanted to talk to?
No, just if someone like caught Penelope's eye. So.
All right. So you go into the party and you socialize, and you see Ozzy is still drinking. He has gone through at least half of a barrel by himself of red wine. and you see the same sight as earlier. Everyone just kind of chilled out more than earlier, but they're still talking, throwing up, drinking, eating, except for the captain, who is sitting at his table all alone. Or not all alone, sorry, all quiet.
Shelby can instruct the captain. And just if she can get any more information.
Okay, so you go to the captain. What do you say?
Yeah. Hello, sir. Could you tell us more of where we're going since you captured us and
Mags, you're cutting out.
was stepping?
You're really
Oh my
splotchy.
gosh. No. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Nope. You're like
No.
super quiet on my end. Can you guys hear her?
It
barely.
sounds like she's really far away.
Yeah, Mags, it sounds like you're like super muffled and like underwater kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's a lot
better.
better.
That's way better.
My stupid headphones were cutting out. Basically just go up to the captain and ask like if he could give me more of like where we're going. So like he has like a sense of like the direction.
The captain is looking at something in his lap now that you've gotten closer, a map inside of a notebook, and he doesn't pay attention to you much, and all he responds with is, "We're going where we need to go."
Okay then. And I think Penelope goes to try and find Ellery.
All right.
So
While you're
for
doing
her.
that, going to go find Ellery, Marcel, what are you gonna go do?
So Marcel's tripping balls. Is
As one
Marcel
does.
having any other effects
Not yet.
that is noticeable?
Nope. You're just high.
All right, cool. He's
having
gonna
a good time.
go.
The music sounds a lot louder and a lot more fun to listen to. And everything's a lot brighter.
Oh yeah, really high. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, no, you're tripping. This is like crack. This is crack, but
Yep,
made out of the souls of dead people.
He's gonna wander around and wander to wherever Thomas is.
Oh. You find
Some
Thomas.
symbol of
He
Thomas.
is still
He turns
being
red.
edgy and alone. Thomas, how do you respond to seeing Marcel?
Can I say how I enter
Yeah, go ahead.
to set the scene a little more?
Set
So
the scene. Hell yeah.
Marcel wandering around the halls, very unfocused eyes, sees Thomas in a shadowy corner. Everything is a lot brighter. And just kind of like peeks his head in before stepping in, and just looking at him really intently.
Now, Marcel, do remember after your, I think it was like your first trip, you have permanent dark vision, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
actually see him.
Yeah. No,
All
yeah,
right, just making sure
he
that
can
you
see.
knew.
He can see. Yeah. I'm assuming there's still like a visual difference between night and day.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah. There
he's
is.
in
I'm just
shadows.
making sure that you
Him.
remembered.
Oh yeah. He's just staring at him. His head kind of tilted a little bit.
Thomas.
He looks at him and be like, "What do you want, kid?"
Oh, nothing now. I'm good.
Cool. Now leave me alone.
What? Isn't this supposed to be like a party? Or celebration? Or yay, we killed the captain? Thing?
I wouldn't call that a celebration. I'd call that a mutiny.
I don't know what that word means, but you're probably right.
He takes another swig of the bottle, but doesn't say anything.
Why are you here?
Because I don't want to be there,
Beware.
up top with everybody else. I want to be alone.
You know, I come to understand you're never really alone.
Yeah. Tell that to the shadow figure.
Oh, you see one too? Wait, what does yours look like?
Thank God, I thought I was going crazy there for a second.
What does yours look like?
It was just black shadow standing about. Wait, where is Marcel standing?
In the doorway.
About where you were standing.
Oh, he kind of just like pats his chest as if like the shadow being was where he was exactly standing, as if he's going to feel it. Yeah, no, it's not here now.
Yeah, it left right before you showed up.
Oh, so you saw the future.
You're not too bright, are you, kid?
No, I'm really high.
I'm really drunk.
That's a good combination.
Mm,
Have you seen the others?
nope. Can't say that I have.
Do you know where we're going?
Not a clue.
Uh-huh. 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 I agree.
I
Um,
agree.
I hold
agree, I
myself
agree.
back. I agree. Well, have fun. Don't hit the bottle too hard.
I make no promises.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And he kind of just walks off.
Kind of a dick.
He's gonna go up top, wherever up top is. Find a way to get
Like
to air.
on the top of the deck.
Yeah. That's where the
Wonderful.
steering thing is, right?
Yes, it is. So on your way there,
Okay,
you actually
cool.
run into Penelope on her way to the
Oh,
top deck.
cool.
Sorry, my throat is very dry today. Marcel, how you doing, bud? Penelope says as she like looks towards him, kind of noticing he's like, high a little bit.
Yeah. Is what he says as he continues walking up.
Cool.
Uh,
Oh, you can go.
what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to find Ellery because I found a piece of information that she might like to know, knowing her. So.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lead the way. And he kind of just like lets her walk in front of him.
Okay.
So we're going to cut to Ozzy really quick. How are you doing, Ozzy?
I'm doing wonderful.
Are you drunk yet?
No, I
Nope.
can't get drunk.
Ah, it's a shame. Ozzy, you've reached the bottom of this barrel. And you have won a good amount of bets. Can you add 130 gold pieces to your inventory?
Can I? Can I do that? Oh, yes, I can.
Now, Ozzy, what are you gonna do?
I haven't talked to the captain yet, and everyone else has challenged me to a drinking game, except for the captain. And that kind of makes me sad. So I'm gonna start walking over to the captain, except now I am a thing called bright red.
Yes, you are a bright red, the color of a rose, close to.
You said 130 gold?
Yes, 130.
I now have 130 gold.
Wonderful, you're not broke anymore. I just realized you're all broke as shit. Oh my god.
Not me. I still got some silver pieces, brother.
All
No,
right.
I
You
just started- I
think
just
I
started
was
off with
trying to
no
go
money.
to the crash site, brother?
Okay, well, it's not my bad. Not my fault you're broke. Anyways, so you make your way to the captain, and you see him sitting at the table, untouched food, untouched drink, and he's just focused on something. You can't read his expression because of the helmet, but he is almost like a statue, unmoving.
Ozzy pulls out the chair, slowly pulls in the chair, realizes he hasn't sit down on the chair, pulls it back out again, forgets to sit in the chair, stares at the captain a little bit, sits in the chair, then slowly scooches into the table before folding his hands on top of the table and just slowly tilting his head to look at the captain and try and figure out what he's doing.
Can you roll me a presence check, please?
Yeah. Oh, because I have so much presence.
You do.
I rolled a 9.
Hot damn.
I have a negative presence, guys.
God damn it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try something. So you rolled a 9. You don't see anything that I haven't already described to you.
Okay.
One thing you do realize, though, is the captain, in whatever godforsaken activity he is partaking in, has not noticed you and your inability to sit down in a chair. Ah, my foot.
Oh, my foot.
Sorry, that was out of character. My foot's fine.
You gonna drink that?
Hello. Ozzy?
Yeah, that's my name.
That's your name. What brings you to my corner of the ship? Why aren't you partaking in the festivities?
Oh, I just finished drinking a barrel of wine, and I noticed that you're not in a corner. You're in the middle of a room.
It's a figure of speech. Anyway,
What's a figure of speech?
don't worry about it. We'll get you a school or something.
I would love a school. How many fish do I get? Anyway, I noticed you were sitting here.
I am sitting here. That is correct. Good observation. So, what do you want? I'm busy. I'm very busy. You know, new ship and all.
Yeah. What's your name? Oh wait, am I supposed to tell you what I want?
No, guess my name.
Guess? Oh,
Guess
wait.
it. Yeah, guess it.
Oh, human names, because you're human, right?
Maybe.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, because I don't want to. That requires thinking. I don't do that well.
I've noticed.
Okay. He pulls out his character sheet to get a list, to get some names.
You had like your physical character sheet with you.
Vector. Is that your name?
You cut out Rave. I'm sorry.
Vector.
I
Is
didn't
that
hear
your
what you
name?
said, my
Is your name
bad.
Vector?
Oh, you're dying. You are dying right now.
Yep.
And okay.
Boogly boogly.
Oh, you're back. All right. What's his name? What's his name, Rave?
Is your name Vector?
Close enough. Yeah, I'm Vector.
You're Vector. Oh, that's the same name as my dad. That's fun.
Oh, what do you know? What the fuck? How'd you have a dad?
Oh, I
Anyways,
don't have a dad.
so what can
I
I
was
help you
born
with?
in a trash can. Oh.
Ozzy, I need to thank you because you are a constant reminder of why we don't pick up strays at sea.
Oh, you're welcome. I love being helpful.
Very helpful.
Oh. He is now an even brighter shade of red, just out of pure excitement. Yeah, Yeah, and
So
if
what
there's
can I
any
help
way
you
that
with,
I can
little
help
one?
you, I'm. Yes, actually, you looked like you were very intently doing a task, and I like to help people do a task. So can I help you do the task?
Yes. Why, yes, you can, actually.
Uh,
Ozzy, listen closely.
I'm listening closely.
Do you have a friend about child's height, black hair, very odd eyes?
Very odd eyes. A friend. I have friends.
Yes. Oh, the French one. What's their name again?
Marcel. I love Marcel. Marcel's nice to me.
Marcel. Really? Well, has Marcel spoken to anyone other than you? Other than your other friends, have they spoken to themselves often almost?
Oh, Marcel is a very talented talker. He talks often, and he talks well. And sometimes he talks to the
Good to
wall,
know.
but he does it very skillfully.
Talks to the wall. What does Marcel say when they talk to the wall?
Oh, he says smart things to a god. Very smart things. Good things. He's a good talker. Very talented.
It's good to know.
Yes,
Do you want to be
yes,
more helpful, Ozzy?
yes, I would love to be more helpful.
Go find the Navy boy. Bring him
Oh,
here. I would
oh
like to
no.
discuss things.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like him. He's mean.
Thank you.
Oh,
But he's also
how
sad.
is he mean?
And he doesn't he
How is he
didn't
mean?
seem to want people. Oh, he says mean things. But I forgot what he said.
Mm.
I just remember that I didn't feel good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe if you find him, we can talk things out. Everyone can be happy.
I should talk to him. Wait, what
You
did I
should
say?
talk to him.
Did I say I didn't want to find him? Why did I say that?
No, you said that you wanted to find him last I
I
checked.
want to talk to him? Why? Oh, I do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we're friends.
Yeah,
And
I
friends
wanna
don't
talk to him.
lie. So I think you want to talk to him.
Yeah, you're my friend. You're my friend.
I am. We're friends. We're all friends on here.
I'm so glad you're my friend. Are you gonna drink that
I'm
wine?
glad you're my friend too. No, no, help yourself.
Why are
I'm
you
Awesome.
doing this to me?
Ozzy just
Go
drains
now.
it.
Go
in one
now.
sip.
Find
I'm going now.
Thomas.
Yeah, I'll find Thomas. And Ozzy slowly turns into a red form of liquid and just like blah 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 blah.
Love it.
And then he kind of comes back. He solidifies, pats the captain on the back a few times.
Oh,
Thank you,
Good.
friend. And then sludges off again.
So Ozzy leaves. We're gonna shoot back to Marcel and Penelope meeting up with Ellery on the top deck.
I am
So
she.
Ellery is she. Marcel, Penelope, how do you make your entrance?
So Penelope just kind of like casually walks in, and she's not really much theatric. She's like, cut to the chase, no BS. So she just casually walks over, like, just hearing where Ellery is, and then waits if like Ellery wants to say something, you know. And then she says something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Party overlay. All right, Marcel, how do you walk in? Are you with Penelope, or are you going to stay away from those two?
Oh no, he's following. He's following behind Penelope. Except as soon as they stepped out into like whatever you call it, as soon as they got out of the building, he just looked up. I was just
Awesome.
watching the
So on
stars as
that
they
note,
walked.
you guys are gonna talk, and I'm gonna go take a piss.
Fun.
Lovely.
So role play amongst yourselves. As they say.
Amazing. So Penelope looks at Ellery and is like, Ellery, I know we don't get along that well, but I think I found something that might be useful to you. in whatever way you need it.
Ellery takes a deep breath when she sees them walking up before she plasters on a smile. Oh, tired of the festivities?
I suppose, but I also have information that might be helpful for you, so you know,
You
that's why I
know,
left.
that's why I left. Really? What
Yeah,
information?
so the captain, because I went to go talk to him about like where we're going, and I noticed he had like a notebook, but in that notebook he had a map. So if you need a map, I would suggest going to that captain and finding his notebook. Then you'll find information there.
So a captain with a notebook with a map.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yes, that is the actual captain of the ship.
For
So-
now.
It's Kraken.
Marcel.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, what?
Hi, darling. How are you? I need a
Doing great.
wee little favor
Sorry.
from you, honey.
What?
When our ship was going down, did you grab one of our little friends before we left?
He like looks at her. His like eyes start to kind of just travel back up towards the sky. And then he looks at her again, like oh shit, gotta focus. Looks at her again. And her eyes kind of just go up again. And he's like, I have no clue what that means.
Jimmy. Did you grab Jimmy?
Oh. Why didn't you just say that?
Well, do you have him?
What if I did?
Then our problem would be solved, now wouldn't it be?
What problem?
The problem that we're technically prisoners on this ship.
Maybe.
Marcel,
Yes.
listen to me.
Mhm.
If you
I'm
want
doing
to
that.
survive, you need to make sure that we are in control. And how can we get in control? Through Jimmy.
Okay, well, I see a flaw in this thinking.
What is the flaw?
So, say we put Jimmy on the ship, right? There are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. There are a lot of people here. They could just take him.
Marcel, roll me a
Especially-
presence check real quick to remember how many people you have seen tonight exactly.
Oh, okay. He was wandering around quite a lot. You said a presence?
Mhm.
Oh, gotta scroll. 16.
Oh. There is more than 20 people on that boat.
There are more
is
than
not
20
you.
people that aren't us. They could take him.
She takes a deep breath.
And then we'd really be fucked. And not in a fun way.
What would you know about that? Anyways,
I lived in a whorehouse.
not the point. Not the point. Oh, my head.
I'm gonna mute. Continue.
I don't. I lived in a whorehouse. She just repeats what he said as she holds the steering wheel and taps her fingers on it.
He just stares at her, waiting.
I need to find someone to get rid of this damn dress.
Have you
No.
tried cutting it off?
The one person that could help me, that damn blob, killed.
Ozzy?
Ozzy? No. The
Like,
blobfish.
not Ozzy? I don't know what that is.
I'm surrounded
Penelope
by
types up.
idiots.
Marcel, she means Aussie as in like the crewmate Ozzy. The
Your
slime ball.
crewmate, not mine.
Okay, sorry, Miss Princess. Jesus.
Wait, you're not in our crew?
From how that thing? Thanks to that thing, I am. And she like flexes her hands as if she's trying to shift into her siren form, but she can't. You
Have you
guys,
tried Ash?
have you tried Ash? Have you tried Ash?
Gonna use my
Kind of like
problems.
taps on Marcel's shoulder and she's like, "Sal, I don't. Try not to say any more words."
I need. I need to get out of this dress! And she's almost screeching at this point, clawing at the dress.
Let me phone a friend. Marcel like walks just a little bit away, and just starts muttering to himself. Well, not really to himself. Hey King. Hey
Oh.
King.
Shut.
Are you eating in my head?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It hasn't been invented yet. It's called popcorn. Well, it has been
Oh.
invented, but you guys haven't discovered them yet.
Oh.
That okay. Do you know of a way to have Ellery's dress removed?
Is that the that's the small green one, right?
No, you're really close. They're kind of the same energy, but it's the one that's like she's kind of tallish.
No.
Alcoholic?
Kinda.
She's tall.
No.
She's not tall at all.
And well, the one that's in the dress. The one that's in the
Oh.
dress.
That one. She's kind
Yeah.
of bad. What do you want me to do?
Do you know how to take off the curse on it? Or like, I don't know. Maybe
What?
make it in some like the dress is like cursed or whatever, right? So
Oh yeah.
do you know
that
of
from
how
that.
we could take off the curse and put it in something else? Or just take it off in general. I just thought, it'd be cool to have a
So-
curse like that not on
Yeah.
her.
So what you want to do?
Mhm.
It's not my curse. So I don't have any dominion over it. That was put on that blue cunt Iridel. So you got to go find a disciple of Iridel, make them contact Iridel, and then I don't know, give up a virgin baby or something. I don't fucking know. He's all big on blood sacrifices.
Oh, okay.
How do you spell that?
Oh, that is Irodel. Irodal. Irodel.
And if how would we find what do they look like? Do they have like a mark? Or like a mark?
I could tell you, but it's a lot funnier if I don't.
It'd be even
Also,
funnier.
You might want to worry about the dude looking at you.
He looks around.
Roll me a presence check.
Hey yo, nat 20!
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit. Marcel, you look around and you see just kind of looking at you guys from far away, like kind of like they just came out of the bottom deck. It takes you a second to like notice them, what they really are. It looks like a Spanish soldier. But then you see a really shittily painted on mustache and a really shiny bald head. And you realize it's that weirdo Patches dressed up as a Spanish soldier.
Did I just get a nat 20 on the same perception that someone else got on the same fucking person?
Yes.
Yeah, you did, which is so much funnier. That's so funny to me.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's great. Okay, Marcel's gonna very like nonchalantly move back over to the others and say, My king has given me some information that you will like. But also, you remember that guy that I let out of the dungeon when we first got to the ship? The dude, what was his name? Shit. He's like
The bald one?
bald.
The bald
Yeah, well, he's over there in a
one. Oh,
really
yes. I saw
bad
him.
outfit.
She motions for Penelope to take over the steering wheel as she walks away and looks down at Patches.
Marcel's gonna follow her because, yeah, high and nosy.
Hi, and
Patches, is that you, dear?
So he looks at you, and in the worst Spanish accent you have ever heard in your entire life, I have to figure out how to do a Spanish accent real quick. Hola, it is I, Patchy, the soldier.
That's French.
I'm not good at my accents. Ellery, what the fuck are you doing here?
I got captured by the asshole that worked under my ex, and then his crew did a mutiny, and now I'm here, stuck in a cursed dress.
I
I don't
was
speak- you don't
trying
speak-
to get in,
I am French.
with your ex's old friend, and then, next thing I know, I get roped into a mutiny.
Uh-huh.
This wasn't in the job description. You need to get out of here, fast.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, you aren't trying hard enough, because this
escape.
psychopath in the armor is not a good look. Things are not looking good.
I cannot escape. The motherfucker
Can't you
trapped
swim?
me. I am cursed. I am trapped. This dress is keeping me from transforming into my other form.
Oh. Then just break the curse.
Marcel, what did your king say?
Oh, well, he didn't really want to give me all that much, but basically, he said we have to find, some guys of, and it kind of zones out for a second.
Marcel!
Uh-huh.
Jingle,
Oh,
jingle, back.
yeah. It was, so, the other guy, right? Well, he's got another guy, right?
Ellery
This is great.
is slowly walking towards him. Spit
He's stuttering.
out.
The one guy, right? He's got the other guy over him, right? And we have to find, so Ozzy killed that guy. Ozzy killed that guy, so we now need to find other of that guy that were under the big guy, but not my guy.
I'm going to kill you.
This is great.
I'm going to kill you!
Penelope is just watching from the steering wheel, just being like,
Hold.
okay, I don't see anything. Let me just focus on the ship.
I can hold on. Let me hold on. And he kind of turns to the side a little bit and is like, what was the dude's name again? I don't remember the dude's name. Can you say it one more time? She's gonna kill me. King, please.
Oh. Ooh, I could. Dude, I'm so pissed what Columbus did to those guys. They made good fucking popcorn. What was that?
I'm not talking about popcorn. I was asking if you remembered what you said to me.
Popcorn doesn't exist. Don't break the timeline.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. No one listens to
no, you will
crazy
create a
guy's rambling
paradox
anyways.
if you say that word out loud.
I just did. Okay.
What was the question?
What was the guy's name? The dude that you didn't like. The one that's got all the minions that we have to try to find and
freaking
kill.
Irodell. What a bitch, dude. He cheats the
Irodell.
cards. You know that? Gods play cards. Gods play cards. Because that's what the Bible got wrong. Is they think gods don't have any fun. We have so much fun.
By the point that
you
he
know
says
what?
the name out loud, Ellery is literally like with her hands almost around his neck.
It's Iridel. It's Iridel.
Iridel. Do I know
yeah.
that name? Question mark.
Do you? How many do you do presence check? Presence history me.
18.
So just presence. Damn. So you don't.
Motherfucker.
To your knowledge, can I actually ask you a backstory question real quick? Where were you born? Like where? Like what's the closest massive land to where you were
Aegean.
born?
Aegean Sea.
The Aegean?
Yeah, that one.
Hey, I'm not a nerd. Where is that?
Aegean Sea. Aegean.
I
Where
think
is that?
Mediterranean around Greece.
Oh, okay. So yeah, to your knowledge, like Iridel is completely foreign to you. You have no clue what that is. At the most, you can decipher that it's probably some like backwards cult in a city. It is not an actual pantheon that you know of.
Yeah, that's the big guy, and then we have to find another, like the one, the little guys under him, and then get them to stop it, just like the other dude was going to before Ozzy killed him. And he kind of just mumbles the last bit. Can you let go?
One second. Pause.
You're good.
I just hear Chris hooting and hollering about his game in the other room.
God, is it good hootin' or hollering or bad hootin' and hollering?
It sounded like he just died.
Oh, so I'm guessing who's playing today? I'm so
I'm sorry.
curious who's playing today.
Can you repeat yourself?
Which part?
Whatever you.
All the above.
All of the above. My mom was talking to me. They got me a gift, so I was responding to gift.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Celtics are playing today.
So like that guy's
Celtics.
the big guy, and then we have to find
Iridel.
and get him, and then we got to find and get the little guy under him, right? Like how
The
other
follower?
dude like the dude that Ozzy killed, and
She turns to
that'll be.
Patches and asks, "Do you know any followers of Iridel? I don't know this god."
Oh, Iridel. No. No.
Do you know where I can find some?
No. Yeah, they don't even get us, man.
Patches, you are being very, very, very unhelpful.
What do you mean they don't get us?
I'm not Patches. I'm Patchy.
Patchy.
Yeah.
You are very, very.
Marcel starts laughing.
Patchy. You are very, 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 very unhelpful. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but please, any information.
Where's this ship even going?
Havana.
Oh yeah, you're fine. There's plenty of cults in Havana.
Do you think it's
Depending
wise?
on which port, but I do know close to the western side of Havana, you can probably find. Write this down. Write this name down. Write it down.
I got
Marcel
Prob-
looks for a pen.
You can definitely find Hunter. He knows a lot about the cults, but be careful because he was excommunicated not too long ago. And if you were, smart like I am, you would know that means he has a fat bounty on his head. So, if he's still alive, not really sure. We haven't been in contact since the First War.
First War. He's still looking for a pen.
Yeah,
Then
no.
remembers
Ellery.
he can't write or read.
First War, Hunter. Western side of Havana. This is gonna be a big problem, isn't it? Okay. You were saying something about the conquistador. She's like shaking at this point. You were saying,
You need a hit, man. Marcel, you got any
That's what I said.
ash?
No.
Oh, God.
And his face goes dead serious.
This is why I hate your people. Anyways, what's
What do you
crack?
mean
What's
my
the
people?
problem? You know, French people, those things.
those things.
I'm only kind
Those
of
things.
French.
Kind of?
Only kind of.
Okay. I don't know
yeah,
what
you are
French means.
one of those.
What does French mean?
You don't know what French means?
I do not know.
How long have you been alive?
I've been alive for a long time. However,
And you don't know who the French are.
well, you see, I decided to be stupid in my youth, and then I got entangled with someone that I was not supposed to even meet in the first place.
She got with a pirate, guys.
Oh, hey, that sounds like my mom.
Yeah. I never had one. Anyways, this has been fun, but like there's a lot of undrunk liquor down there. So I'm gonna go. You
Oh,
got
wait,
this covered,
uh,
right?
But before you go, have you seen the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Muffin Man! And he starts
Who
laughing.
lives on Cherry Lane?
Yeah!
I thought it was
No!
Drury
Drury
Lane.
Really? I thought it was Cherry Lane.
I don't know. What's the
I
Muffin
don't know the
Man?
rest of it. I just know that one part.
I haven't heard the Muffin Man bit in forever.
Ellery is going to pause for a moment before she runs to the side of the ship and throws up.
Oh,
Uh,
that's not good.
While Penelope's at the steering wheel, can she pull out her spyglass? Because she has a spyglass, and see if she sees anything out in the distance.
Yes. Roll me a presence check on that.
Okay,
God's
that's
sake, please.
that's a D20. Okay. Let me get my
Hey,
D20.
Patches.
Patches is gone.
Ooh,
Sad.
Okay, Marcel
guys,
follows
I
him.
got a 5.
Dubs, you go downstairs. You got a 5. You see a lot of water and sky and black. It's dark outside,
Cool. Okay.
but it's
then.
definitely ocean. You are certainly sailing on a boat.
Oh,
All right, Ozzy, where are you? Who are you going to? You're gonna go find Thomas,
I'm
right?
gonna go find Thomas.
find Thomas.
How long does it take Ozzy to find Thomas?
Knowing you, 10 minutes at least.
Ah.
Yeah, that's fair. I am very fast though. Does that count for
But
anything?
it's you. No, you're Ozzy.
Okay, so Ozzy,
Real quick,
He-
Thomas, have you moved from your spot, or are you
Nope.
still being lonely? Nope. All right. What a little fucking Aragorn. God.
so what Thomas would see is a big thing of booze just slowly moving across the ground towards him. On what looks like a thin thing of just red slime, just surfing with a big tankard of booze, and then all of a sudden, it just plops down in front of him, and then Ozzy just slowly forms from underneath the thing of booze, until Ozzy is in his normal form, around him. He takes the time to like form his little eyeballs and hands before slowly turning his head around like his head doesn't turn, it's just where his eyes are. Slowly just move through his head to look at Thomas.
Okay, stop. You. Okay.
Gross.
Raven. Stop.
I'm gonna need some bleach after that imagery.
Out of Havana, Hunter, cold dude, excommunicated. What are you gambling about? Oh, that's what I told you. My bad. Continue.
He just kind of waits for Thomas to say something.
I just want to say, Trash, you do realize Ozzy is the last person Thomas wants to see right now, right?
What?
Never mind.
Remember?
Ever.
Well, if it isn't our champion chess master. Won any good games recently?
Ozzy looks like he's thinking really hard. Yes. Mostly drinking. That's why I'm red.
It can change color. Fascinating. And he
Ozzy
takes
kinda,
another
like-
swig from the bottle.
Ozzy kind
That-
of like lifts his hand up and realizes, oh wait, that is changing color.
What do you want, Blob?
My name's Ozzy.
Mm,
So, I brought you more booze. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't remember. So I was, I was in a place. There was a table. I was in a room, party room. And there was the captain there. And he said I'm his friend. But a lot of people have been saying that recently. And normally that means that they want to use me for something. However, he says that I'm his friend. And I want to believe him, but something feels wrong. And he says that he wants you. He was asking a whole lot of questions about Marcel, about him being a good talker. And I said that he is a good talker, because Marcel is a good talker. Very talented. But he seemed to really want to talk to you. I told him that you didn't seem like you wanted to talk to anyone. However, he seems to really want to talk to you. And I don't feel like it's a good thing. So I came to warn you.
Thomas just kind of looks at him as if he's trying not to fall asleep. And he's like, you just spoke a lot of words. What I got from that, Captain wants to talk to me for unspecified reason. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, unspecified suspicious reasons.
Unspecified suspicious reasons. Now, where have I heard that before?
I don't know. You haven't told me that.
Thomas shows no sign of moving.
Well, I brought you more booze. I bet I can drink. I bet I could beat you in a drinking game.
I bet you could.
I've got 130 gold on me. I
Where?
won it all today. Ozzy just slowly points at his stomach.
Gross.
Harder for them to steal it.
Well, you could tell the captain, if he is who he says he is, he can come find me. I'll be sitting right here. But
You want
until
the
such
booze?
time, I played by the rule of not accepting booze from gelatinous slimes.
I don't
Never
think
know
I'm
what could be in
gelatinous.
it.
Gelatin is more like genitals. I'm sorry. I'm
Chad,
sorry. I'm
shut the
sorry.
fuck
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Force a habit. Keep going. Speak, boy.
No, I'm actually made out of magic trash.
Magic trash. So you
Mhm.
are self-aware.
I
Damn.
think I have what one would call a conscience.
Just because you have a conscience doesn't make you sentient.
Well, I've been told I'm sentient. At some points.
I see. Well, at any rate, I'm not moving. Because I have found a nice hole to hole up in. And I don't feel like talking to anybody. In case you haven't noticed. Which I'm sure you haven't. But I digress. You can tell the captain to come find me because I am not moving, as I have already stated. He says as he pops the cork off of yet what appears to be his 6th bottle of liquor.
Okay. But what did you tell me to do? Oh, I remember. Okay. I got it. Go tell the captain you don't want to move. Captain's gonna look at me and go, well, I told you to go get him, and I'm gonna be like, well, you don't want to move. And he's gonna be like, oh, well, I don't want to move. I'm gonna come back and be like, oh yeah, the captain told me to come tell you that because, yeah.
Seems like a you problem.
What does that mean?
Means it is your problem.
Oh, so I'm gonna go solve it.
For lack of better words.
Yeah, I can go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I got it. He just slowly leaves. He goes back to the captain.
Oh, sorry, I had to fix my back for a second. That was nice. I love it when you guys get pissed at each other. Ozzy, you go back inside, and the party has died down a bit. Real quick, can you do me a favor and stop the music cue because it won't allow me? Big rave.
Flash.
Stop the music cue right now. Stop it. Stop. You don't have to do that yet. Stop it. Stop the
Just
music.
kick the bot.
Oh my god.
typing.
Jesus. Damn. Anyways, don't
The
pretend
scramble.
none of you heard that.
Heard what?
Okay.
That's not important until like 3
Okay.
seconds later.
Would you like me to kick the bot?
No, I'm playing different music. There it is.
Okay.
So Ozzy, the party's died down. Everyone's calmer now. They're all sitting down. Everyone's now wearing clothing.
They weren't before?
And the captain has. What do you mean, awe? Why are you disappointed by that? Anyways, the captain's changed now. He's not sitting at his table where he originally was. He's now actually conversing. He is at a circular table with 3 other crew members, and they're just talking in Spanish. You don't know what they're saying.
All right. Ozzy's gonna sit down and just start talking in German.
Not.
How does Ozzy know German?
He grew up
Oh.
on a boat with Germans.
Oh.
He knows French, German, Polish, Italian.
You know Polish?
Yeah.
Poland even a thing?
I didn't know Poland existed at this time. Poland wasn't in the Caribbean, was it?
No, it was.
I don't know. I put it on my character sheet and you said okay.
Fuck it.
Mm.
I didn't catch that, I guess. Polish people don't exist in this world, so it's whatever.
All right.
Okay, okay. Poland is canon. They just don't exist in this crook of the world. Poland is canon, guys. Poland is canon.
He's pulling a GW.
I can speak to
No,
I
shut the fuck up. Don't hear any of them.
I can speak to penguins,
You
guys.
speak penguins. The penguinese. So you speak in German, and everyone's just really confused. The only one who actually seems happy to see you there at that moment is the captain, actually. And he looks, and you can't see his face, but you can. Oh, my dice! But you can tell that he is just smiling under his helmet. Ozzy, where have you been? Oh, I sent you to get Thomas. I'm sorry. How'd that go?
Oh, it went real bad.
Where is he?
You want me to tell you where he is?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Oh, I can show you.
I think You can just tell me. I'll find him myself. If you just give me directions. I'd like a private meeting with him.
Oh, well, you see, the problem with that is that I don't quite know how to do that.
Baby. Hey.
Ozzy,
No.
are you being difficult on purpose?
No. I've just been told there's a thing called a right and a left when you give directions, and a I don't know what that is.
Ozzy, you see
Also,
the
it took me
table that he's holding. His fingers dig into it, and you can see the wood of that table start to crunch and bend under his grip.
also
He's trying his best to not become volatile.
it took me 30 minutes to find him. So I don't think you want my directions.
I don't think I want your directions.
But I can bring you there.
Sure, take me there. Take me to
Okay.
Thomas.
I will take you to Thomas.
Take me down to the paradise city with a girl.
Fuck. All right, so Ozzy, you
Ozzy gets up, and he does pretty easily go back to Thomas.
recites the steps pretty good.
Uh-huh.
So Thomas, you see the captain walk in. He ushers Ozzy away, and Ozzy, are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay there?
I'm gonna stay there.
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
I'm gonna stay there.
Thomas, Navy boy, why aren't you enjoying yourself? Party's fun. Drinks are nice. Music's good.
What do you want?
Just want to talk. Converse with a friend. I mean, I did help you a little bit with the whole mutiny and thing and making sure you're not rotting away in a brig of some dead captain.
Go on.
I don't know. Friends help friends, so maybe you can help me out with a small favor.
Depends on the favor. Now,
Well,
doesn't it?
it does. You have a companion. Small, black hair, French. Marcel, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
Be a little bit more specific on that one, Chief. My brain's a little foggy.
Maybe you should put down the bottle, old friend.
Interesting prospect. However, if I do put this down, it's going to be flying at your head at Mach fuck.
That would
Now,
be a
what do you want
shame,
with the kid?
wouldn't it? Thomas, can you roll me a strength check? No, change that.
He hasn't thrown it yet.
No, I know. My bad. Agility. That's my bad. That is my bad.
What? Which one did?
Why am I rolling a check if I haven't done anything yet?
Because I asked you to.
Oh, fair enough.
I think it's more of a save. I don't know. The thing that pisses me off is with Pirate Borg, it's just straight like rolls. There's no like, oh, it's a difference between a check or a save. You just roll. So I just
Yeah.
have a bad habit of saying check. So save. Roll
14.
me an agility save. 14. And is that with or without modifiers?
1 second. Un momento.
You're good.
Make that a 15.
Make that a 15.
Yes.
All right, I was double checking. What did I write down? Thomas, with like blinking you miss at speed, the captain's metal hand wraps around your neck and is now pinning you against a wall. He's not hurting you in his grip, but you cannot escape it for some reason. You just cannot move. You pry at his hands and his fingers just do not move. But you can tell he is making an effort to not crush your throat then and there.
Well, this is a drastic turn of events.
Oh, I dropped my mango. Fuck. Sorry, continue. You were saying.
You still didn't answer my question, jackass. What do you want with the kid?
kind. You know, I am a kind man. I am a
Brother, I
reasonable-
can't hear you. Speak up. I can't hear
My
you.
mic's cutting out. My bad. Penis, cock and balls, pussy. Can you hear me now?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, my mic was cutting out earlier, and I was worried I was going to do that this session again. Thomas, his head comes closer to yours, and you can kind of see through the eye slits of his helmet that his eyes are just a deep and pounding red, like glowing almost.
Hmm.
The weirdest part is, it looks like he has more than two.
No.
So he holds you and he talks, and again, you can just tell it's taking every ounce of his strength to just not lash out any more than he already has. Maybe, boy, I've been reasonable, I think. You know, I've helped you. I haven't asked for much in return. Is it so much to plead with you to not ask questions?
Interesting. A second.
No, you're good. God, I have a fucking book in
What's
my
this
nose, I
guy's
think.
name?
He hasn't given you the first name, but it is Rodriguez.
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 Thomas kind of looks back at him like deadpan expression, could not give any less of a fuck kind of expression.
Mhm.
And you hear the sound of a hammer being drawn back, like the firing hammer
Mm-hmm.
on a
Oh, a
flintlock,
hammer. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why mine went to like a claw head hammer. Or
like an
some shit.
actual hammer.
Like an actual hammer. It's like fucking. How does a hammer
No,
make a
that's
sound?
why I had to specify firing hammer.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
It's like all of a sudden the sound of a firing hammer can be heard. And Thomas just goes, "Look, I've had a rough few days. So, whatever you are, because you're clearly not who you say you are, I suggest you put me the fuck down, or this holy water soaked lead bullet goes straight into your abdomen." And the whatever it is that is holding Thomas feels the muzzle of a flintlock being pushed into his stomach.
Oh, finally, I got it. Thomas, his grip on your throat tightens for a half of a second. Hesitation before he lets you go and drops you back to your feet. He swats your pistol away as though he was like swatting a fly, kind of, which is like a half-assed motion of his hand, and just says, "I suggest you become more social, because the crew wants to meet you." Before turning around and completely letting his guard down as though you're not a threat, and walks out of the room that he was just in with you.
That joke's on him. The damn thing wasn't even loaded.
What does everybody want with Marcel, man? I know, leave
what I'm
leave the guy alone.
I don't know, man.
Ozzy just kind of looks at him and looks back at him and just kind of gives him the I told you there's something wrong with him look.
You didn't tell me shit.
No, what? Yeah, I did.
Did he?
Yeah, his entire thing was saying I'm warning you there's something wrong with him, but he wants you. There's something wrong with him though.
No, your mic must
But
have
I
cut out
don't
during
know
that
what.
part. My bad.
No, that's what Ozzy was saying the whole time was there's something wrong with him. He wants to talk to you, but this is a warning. He literally said a warning.
Well,
He did
on
say
that,
that. He did say that.
yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I was just clarifying. We're good.
Silly
We're chill.
goose.
I may have zoned out. We're good. We're on the same page now. I'm,
I'm gonna actually kill myself. I can't control Boogie. Oh my God.
what's with the fucking piano?
No, I'm.
Well, it's the background. People play piano. Piano exists. Ivory keys of a piano. Ooh, I should reread No Longer Human.
Anywho,
Anywho, what the fuck is that?
so it sounds like somebody getting ice.
I like ice.
Me
Anywho,
too. Anywho, Thomas kind of rubs his neck slightly, and then he tries to go find Ellery.
Did you lock the back door?
Did you lock the back door, Penelope?
Did you lock the back door?
Yeah.
Lord, did you lock
sorry,
the
guys,
back
I
door?
didn't know I was
I locked the back
not
door.
muted.
I don't have a back door.
I only have a
My
front
bad,
door
guys.
as well.
Sorry, guys.
We have a sideways
You're
one
good.
and a front one. So, Thomas goes to find Ellery. Ozzy, are you gonna go Thomas, or are you gonna go do your little own thing?
I'm gonna take the hint. Ozzy's gonna, he knows well enough that Thomas doesn't want to talk to him to not follow him. So
Does
he's
he?
gonna go do his own thing and try and find Marcel.
It's in the same direction as Ellery.
In the exact same direction that Thomas is going.
Oh well, I guess he's gonna go a slightly different route to go to the same place.
I love that.
AKA he goes slightly through the walls instead because he's slime.
Just goes the long ways around.
Mhm.
The long way. All right, so we're gonna do like a small time skip. You all find Ellery, Marcel, and Penelope. You're all on top of the deck, completely alone. Patches is nowhere to be found.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I followed Patches. Shit.
You followed
My
Patches?
bad. Yeah, I forgot I did that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh,
Do you
awesome,
want
so
you
I'm
can change
in a
that if you
different
want,
place.
or you can continue that.
So I would be in a
I'll
different
Raven,
place.
check
I'll
your
just-
DMs.
I'll just-
Raven, check your DMs, please.
I'll just stay with the group. Yeah, it's fine. He
Alrighty.
was following Patches and then turned around and was like, yeah, fuck it.
So you all are on top deck, completely alone, with nothing but the cloudy sky and the ocean. You see Ellery is not doing too hot. Thomas is obviously pissed off at someone. No idea who it could possibly be. So Ozzy and Thomas make their way on top. Everyone else is already there. Go crazy.
Ellery's still leaning over the side of the thing.
Oh, Penelope goes to Ellery and she's like, Ellery, I have a really cool knick-knack that you can like see things far away if you want to use it to see maybe more of where we're going, since you are being the captain right now.
Ellery is still leaning over the
Oh,
side of the
no.
deck.
Internet,
She
why?
is not okay, y'all. Her body is literally giving out.
Lord, if you leave early, I will kill Thomas off. Do not test me. You're very important right now to the plot.
Huh?
If you leave early, I will kill you. Don't test me.
I think this needs to be said before I actually do randomly just cut out. We are having a very massive storm system run through tonight.
Oh shit! You live in Georgia. I forgot. I
Yeah.
heard about that on Twitter. I remember reading that on Twitter.
Yeah,
We are having a pretty massive storm system roll through the eastern seaboard. So
Yeah, it's
if
being estimated.
if Rapid and I just suddenly Rapid, Rose, and myself just randomly disappear, that's what the hell happened.
No, I'm fine, thank you. I have no
Nah,
storm
Florida's
happening.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, but no, if Rapid and I just disappear, that's what happened.
that's what
The
happened
wind
with
is
me.
just loud. The wind is very loud outside right now.
The wind has like doubled in speed since 2:00.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. I felt it on my car as I was driving home. I'm just like,
Yeah, I
recently
felt
started
it
to,
too,
like,
and I
go
drive a
off.
van.
Mm-hmm. I drive a little car.
All right. If you do, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Also, if I just go randomly silent, that's just my internet shitting itself. So give me like 30 seconds before it comes back.
Completely Reasonable. Thank you for the warning.
You're welcome.
Rose, do your thing. Do it. Do your bit. Say it.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay.
No, say the thing. Say the thing.
Jingle jingle?
Yeah, there it is. All right, back on track.
Huzzah!
That was so
Okay, where were we? Trash, Pelican, Buddy, Pal.
Holy
Um,
right. Rose is gonna say something. What's
I can
going
say
on?
something.
What are
hello.
we doing?
1,
Hello?
2, 3. Checking
Hi.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
No. yeah.
Yeah,
there
no,
she
you're back.
is.
Back. I was like, what the fuck? It's
I'm
your
so
guys'
sorry.
turn.
My mic disconnected like literally from my headphones and I did not notice.
Fun.
Yeah, amazing, fun. Ellery is still leaning over the side, and when Penelope walks up to her, she just gives her the widest, like, most evil-looking glare. But her face, from what anyone can see of it, is just even more pale than normal. She looks almost like corpse-like pale, Marcel pale.
Ooh.
Damn.
Penelope
really be sick.
notices and just kind of starts like just backing away slowly. Just like, oh, what time? And just walks away.
Okay.
Where? Oh my god. We need to make this ship move faster.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
For
Who has the wind shanty?
Oh, that's a great
Oh.
me. I have shanty to move wind.
Yeah.
Me?
We need to make this move faster. Let me make this move faster.
Yeah,
Let me
no,
move this
like
fast- let me
she
put
is
this
not
fast forward.
okay, y'all. She is not okay.
Oh no.
She pauses for a moment before she's like, "Oh, right. Right." And then she like pushes herself up. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. She stumbles up to the steering wheel and grabs it again. By the way, nobody was steering this shit. Penelope walked away.
Sorry. What I went to say was I pulled out the magnifying glass that I had in like my pocket when I was at the steering wheel. Like I
Oh.
had it with me.
Okay, I was gonna say nobody like you
No,
didn't
I
tell
had
nobody
it-
to grab
so-
this thing.
Just
Sorry,
casually
no,
sailing in circles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone clarified that I had it like with me on the steering wheel.
So she stumbles slightly as she walks up to her and pushes her out of the way before she grabs the steering wheel, and she starts singing the shanty to make the ship hustle. What do I do?
What was your shanty?
A drop of Nelson's
there's
blood,
no
I believe.
rules. Yep, you just sing it. You hum it, sing it, whistle it, whatever you want. And the winds pick up,
Yep, that works.
and you can feel the ship moving twice its regular speed.
Hallelujah. She just looks at everybody as the wind like whips her hair around, and she's just holding on tightly to the steering wheel, trying not to like faint. Anyways, what is everyone else doing?
Penelope is just gonna see if she can go get some water.
You know.
Nope.
Lord, no.
Sorry.
Is gonna see if she can find some
Did he just make
water.
a? Did he make an Epic the Musical
Yeah.
reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rose, subtract 1 Devil's Luck from your inventory.
From me?
Yeah,
Why
you.
from
Why me?
That's
Oh,
not
I'm
your
using my
character.
kindergarten teacher's tactics on you guys now.
Oh, I also have I have a sea shanty that just says increase the speed of the ship. Would I be able to add to the sea
It does not
shanty?
stack. No, I'm sorry. Shanties are only a one-time thing. Like you can
Oh.
only use one per. My bad.
Uh,
bad.
I
well,
thought.
saying
Wait, so we
words.
can't use one per. We like as a crew, we can only use one per.
Yes,
One
shanties
per
don't
ship?
stack. They don't stack.
Okay.
I think that's just what he's getting
You-
at.
If you were to use your
Like-
shanty, it would cancel out her shanty, so it would just move fast
Mm.
again. But now,
Okay,
because so
Ozzy-
real quick, in case you guys don't know this, Ellery has used her shanty. She cannot use that again until she long rests.
okay. Can I do what I was gonna do before?
What was that?
Which is just gonna see if she can get Ellery some water, to take care of her from not fainting
Oh, she needs something to drink, all right, but it's not water.
Mm-hmm.
or something, just anything.
Yeah, there's water all around you.
No, I mean
Shut
like
up.
water on the
Bastard.
ship.
Oh, do I really have to subtract trash, please?
Yes, you do. And if you ask again, you're gonna subtract 2.
I mean water
Fine.
in the ship, buddy. Think of that.
Yes, if you want, you can go downstairs.
Yeah, Penelope's gonna go downstairs. Thank you, sir. Rude.
No, you're good. No, you're helping me out actually. Anyways,
Ozzy
so
is going-
she leaves to go get water.
Ozzy is going to make his way to Marcel. What he came up here for. And he just kind of slowly taps him on the back. Marcel.
Marcel jumps at the first touch. Huh?
I'll
Stop playing with your
Huh?
dice. It's picking it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop.
I didn't know it picked that up. That's my bad, chat.
You're good.
there's a there's new captain.
Yeah, I heard about him.
He's talking in like a lower volume whispery-ish like voice. I was at the party and I was drinking a lot. That's why I'm red.
Yeah.
And he pulled in, and I went and I sat at his table because he was all alone, and he looked thinking. He looked like he was thinking and alone at a party,
Uh-huh.
which is weird. That's not what you do at a party.
Is it?
And and he's like, Ozzy, I have a task for you, and also I need information from you. And he asked me a lot of questions about you and like who you talk to. I told him you're very good at talking because you are.
I wouldn't say that.
I think you are really good at talking. I like talking to you.
That's 2 different things.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Not central to the story.
Oh, okay.
Well, he made me go get Thomas.
Uh-huh.
And I went and got Thomas, even though I told him I don't want to go get Thomas. And he's like, no, but you do want to go get Thomas. And I forgot that I didn't want to go get Thomas. So I said, okay, fine, I'll go get Thomas. And then when I was walking there, I realized I didn't want to go find Thomas. That he just told me that, despite me not wanting to. But I went and found Thomas anyway. And I brought him this barrel of rum. And Thomas didn't seem too happy to see me. I wasn't very happy to see him. He was like, no, I'm not moving. So I went back. And I told the captain that. And then he broke the table. This hand.
Uh-huh.
He seems a little stronger than like the normal person. I was a little scared. But I had warned Thomas, so it's like, well, he's gonna hurt me if I don't bring him back to Thomas. So, and like he was like, oh, tell me the way to get to Thomas. But I didn't want to leave Thomas alone with him because he seemed really scary. And even though I'm mad at Thomas, I didn't want him to get hurt. So I was like, I'll lie to him and say that I don't know how to get back to Thomas, despite being able to give him directions. I know my rights from lefts, but he doesn't need to know that. So I lied to him, and then I brought him back to Thomas, and he got mad at Thomas. Thomas threatened to throw something at him, And like, I get being mad at Thomas, but it was a little overreaction on my end, from what I think. But so he grabbed Thomas by the neck.
She's so high. Oh, he's so high.
He at first he started like looking at Ozzy with like a squinting at him to like make sense of the words that are going into his mind.
Oh, shit.
And the amount of times that Ozzy has now said Thomas is just making him giggle more and more.
Yeah, you get it. And he grabbed Thomas by the neck and he lifted him up with this like superhuman strength. And he also seems to have like weird eyes. I don't think he's human, but he also really wants you. And I'm worried for you because like I think we're friends and I want to be your friend, and he doesn't seem to want to be your friend.
Okay. Can you say that again?
Ozzy says the entire thing again.
The entire thing.
From the beginning, in that order.
Oh my
Again.
Start to finish. Marcel nods as he's repeating this all again. Words finally making sense in his brain. And he just like so the captain, right? We're talking about the captain being weird. Wait, hold on. Time out. Wait, so on a separate note, but still on this note, I thought we already were friends.
We are friends.
Oh, okay,
I can never tell.
What? Wait, then if you can't tell, how am I supposed to tell?
Fuck, I don't know.
You know, we'll get back to that.
Yeah, we can get back to that.
He didn't say why he wanted to fight. No, he was finding Thomas. So what questions did he ask?
He was like, does Marcel ever talk to anyone? And I was like, well, sometime Marcel talks to the wall.
I don't talk to walls. Ozzy, I don't talk to walls.
Well, you talk to your god in the walls, right?
He's not in the walls.
I don't know how gods work.
Honestly, he like pats his arm. Me neither.
But it really does look like you're talking to the god in the walls, or in the ground sometimes, and in the sky. You know,
well,
that ash stuff.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
No, no, nope. You don't. You don't. I also have no clue where to get any, anyways. So, anyways.
Me when I lie.
But so he's a bad guy. Is that what we're getting at? Is that what we're understanding?
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to be like you human. But I don't know if he's like me, but because he's not green and slimy. But I'm red right now.
You said his eyes. You said his eyes were weird.
Red.
Red. Oh, red. Red. I mean, I don't know if you're colorblind. I also have red eyes.
Ooh.
Did you not know? Do you know what red is?
He points to himself.
Okay. Whew. Okay, I was worried there for a minute.
Though I get it confused with orange a lot.
Well, okay, that's fair. It's kind of like a shade of it, I think.
Oh, like the spooky thing?
What spooky thing?
You know, like the ooh, I'm a shade and I'm a ooh.
I didn't know that was a color.
No, it's a ghost.
I'm so confused. We should find. Did you found Thomas?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh shit, he is. And he walks over to the others.
And Ozzy follows.
have you guys heard about the weird captain thing? Asking weird questions and having weird eyes? Apparent weird eyes? My eyes aren't weird, are they? He asks as he turns towards Ozzy.
Oh no, your eyes are weird, but they're
Oh.
cool.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I'm weird.
Ah, that is true. So yeah, it turns back to the others. Do we know what's happening?
Hello, hello, 1, 2.
Yeah, can hear you.
Oh, okay. Discord's being weird.
Yeah, I assumed that was what was happening.
Yeah. Thomas, he tries to get Ellery's attention because he is now actively walking towards the helm of the ship with like a steady pace, showing no signs of being drunk at all.
Oh, fabulous. Okay.
Because functioning alcoholic, baby.
Awesome.
It do be
Fabulous.
Quote
fun.
unquote functioning.
Yeah, seriously.
Quote unquote functioning.
Ellery is just holding on to dear life of the steering wheel as the wind is actively pushing the ship forward. And she is muttering in Greek a prayer because she is very much not okay.
Wouldn't that be Latin?
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Moving on. As she doesn't even look at him, she's just staring straight ahead.
Well, this can't be good. He says, taking note of the current wind conditions and weather patterns, and the speed at which they are now sailing, which should be impossible for a ship this size.
Like she is muttering like
Gesundheit.
so fast, and her eyes are just blank. What do you do?
I love the Gesundheit.
What does Gesundheit even mean?
Bless you.
I never knew that.
Lord, the ball is in
Wow.
your court. What are you doing?
He tries to stand in front of the wheel, and he does like the waving in front of her face kind of trick. Like, yoo-hoo. Jingle jingle.
Big summer
Backwards.
blowout.
As soon as he
Exactly.
steps, as soon as he steps in front of her vision, she kind of like she blinks really fast as she gasps for air. The winds are still going, and she is still holding on, but she just looks straight up at him, like, when did you get here? Type stare.
Jump scare. What?
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, I had like a weird like shield on my back.
Interesting.
Go, speak, boy.
He kind of gently puts his hands on hers, like to get her to focus more, like on her hands. He goes, "Hey, we got a problem. Big problem."
You.
Like he's being very specific.
We had a problem? You have a problem?
Hey, stay with me. Big captain guy, not who he says he is. He wants the kid, and he gestures to Marcel. Marcel.
Why do I care? Why do I care?
Oh.
Hello?
Mags.
Hi, I got kicked out.
That's unfortunate.
She just keeps staring up at him. She says, and I care. I don't care. I need to get to Havana.
Elle, I don't think you've seen this guy.
I don't think you've seen me when I am not okay.
I could tell you're not okay. Hey, we got bigger fish to fry right now.
Fish. Water. Water. And she
Oh,
looks
shit.
off to the side, looking over at the waves as they rush past. And she lets go of the steering wheel and tries to walk towards it.
She will drown. You better
okay.
stop her.
Marcel's
Hey,
gonna
L,
move forward.
bad idea.
She
You-
keeps walking. She can't hear you.
Fuck.
You have your hands on the wheel.
10 seconds.
Marcel, take the wheel.
He
And
holds
he
on to
like
the thing.
flying dives and wraps his arms around Ellery's waist to hold her to the deck.
Both of you make a contested strength check.
Oh,
As-
I'm holding onto the wheel.
Yep. As soon as you wrap your arms around her to stop her from rocking, she screeches. And I mean screeches. Like
Like a
hardcore.
siren screech.
Very, very loud.
Banshee.
Very loud, yes.
Like- Okay.
Very loud. Her
Hang on,
ears
we
will fit.
still got to roll this check.
Dang it, I
Are you
forget I have a
fighting?
-2. Oh. I
Wait,
have...
am I making a check?
No, you're good. I got 13.
Nah, you're good.
I
You're doing
got
great. So
I got 14.
that's a big move.
Damn
All
it.
right. Well, you are in this just fat bear hug as he's holding you down.
Yeah, no, she is struggling, clawing at... Well, trying to claw at his arms.
You can't do
Could
nothing.
Penelope now like actually like be walking up as she like found water? Being like,
Oh yeah, because she was going to find water.
So to describe what's going on with
So
Thomas
Ellery,
and Ellery right now,
I'm sorry.
Thomas
so
has
Penelope,
like his...
Penelope, you walk up to the deck and you see Thomas. Describe
Thomas?
what you're doing to Ellery.
Thomas has Ellery in like an advanced bear hug, right? Like he's got his arms crossed around her around her chest, like gripping both her shoulders, and he's also got his legs around her thighs.
And
Like-
you see
like
them,
it-
both of them,
Penelope-
flopping around like a beached dolphin on top of the
Penelope
deck.
is just very shocked, and she has
Hang on,
like
I'll see
the
if I
water
can't
in
find
her
a
hand.
picture.
So she runs
Don't do a
over
picture, you're good.
to both of them, takes the water, and just splashes it on both of them. 'Cause she's like, "What is happening?"
What the fuck?
She's like,
Oh my god. Ozzy, what are you doing when all this is going on? I can just imagine him standing there staring at them with like the most like out of this like disassociating fucking eyes.
You see that meme that Ellery sent a little bit ago?
Oh, which
Which
one?
mean?
"Hold on, let me see. Let me see."
An eye, the little spinny thing.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh-huh.
my god, the autism creature.
Yeah, that's Ozzy. Except, just imagine that slowly slinking towards the two of them.
Please do not
That's so
touch her.
funny.
Do not touch her.
Yeah, no, it'd
Edgeways-
also be very unwise to touch Thomas right now because he is like locked in.
It'd be funny. I mean, what?
Trash.
But yeah, no, Ozzy is just, when I say slowly, I mean like imagine like the slowest snail on planet Earth. Okay? But yes, that's what Ozzy's doing.
Okay. Anyways.
Anywho,
That's crazy, dude.
Anywho.
We got water thrown on it. Yep, just like that, exactly. Let
So you got water thrown on you.
After she stops for a moment and just like slowly her eyes rake over to Penelope, like horror movie crick of neck looking up at her, not blinking, but she stops struggling.
Hey, Penelope's like, "Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no, it just seemed like you needed water because you were pale, and knowing kind of what you are, and I'm assuming Thomas holding you down, which means you were gonna probably go in the water to get water." I was like, you know.
She tries to mimic her, but she sounds just like herself. All right, okay, I'm okay. And she like slowly like relaxes.
Like as he feels Ellery stop thrashing, he slowly lets go. But he's ready to he's ready to do the rap thing again, in case she flares back up.
She stays seated. Well, she slowly sits up and then. How much longer do you think we are far from Havana? Please, goddess, help me.
Thomas, being an ex-captain, can you run me a spirit check? I dropped my fucking die.
Okay, I don't have a plus or minus to a spirit check. Let's go.
I was also an ex-captain.
18.
You can tell based off of where you were and, you know, however the fuck captains tell time or whatever. I wasn't around back then. You can tell that you are at least 2 more days away from any land.
That's less than ideal.
Havana's not close.
He looks at the. Is it night?
It is nighttime, yes.
You're
It is very
going. I
cloudy
don't
as
think
well, so
you'd
don't
be
try
able
any
to.
stars.
We're going way too fast. I don't think you'd be able to see anything.
Stars? I mean, oh yeah, the best way I can describe it is like if you were to see stars, it would be pretty blurry, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you'd have to roll pretty high to tell the direction during this speed. Yeah, what's up?
I sent you a DM question.
Who's telling me this?
Penelope.
Okay, I'll check it right now.
Ellery is gonna
Damn.
stop for a moment before she slowly stands up. I believe I need rest. Yes, it sounds very, very, very bad, whatever's happening with the kid. But if I don't get to Havana, I fear that we might have worse problems. Maybe
Do you need to
do Havana?
eat something?
as soon as the word "eat" comes out of Ozzy's mouth, her body starts trembling again.
Ozzy slowly reaches into his little inventory in his chest and pulls out a small squid in a jar and slowly starts holding it up to Ellery. This is Davy Jones. He's my pet squid, but you can eat him if you need to.
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Her eye starts twitching. Creature, if you do not step away from me, you will go overboard.
Oh,
Hey,
please
hey,
get
hold on.
closer. You hear Thomas say, not so quietly.
He's trying to help.
Ozzy looks at Davy Jones, his squid, and then up at Ellery with absolutely no understanding in his eyes.
Get him away
Penelope
from
pops
me.
in. Oh, Penelope pops in as like, Ozzy, if you don't move in the next 5 seconds, Ellery here is gonna manage to somehow pick your. And imagine she's saying this in like a British Irish accent because she's like from there.
Mhm.
She's gonna find a way to pick you up, wrap you up, and she's gonna throw you into the sea to the fishes. If you don't,
Ozzy slowly puts Davy Jones back into his chest. Literally his chest in the chest. And just his little tiny Ozzy's little slime shoulders just slowly sink. I don't know any way else to help you.
You
Can
could
you all roll
start
me
by
presence?
removing the curse.
yes.
I
Gladly.
don't want to roll
Yes, did you
presence.
see
I
my
have a
email?
minus
I've
3
seen
to
it.
it.
Natural 20!
I have a minus 3.
Plus 4,
Hold on,
24!
let me roll. Let me
I just
roll.
also
What
got
are we
a
doing?
nat fucking 20.
No
I
fucking-
got a 17.
Presents?
Ooh,
Are we doing this present? Sorry.
yeah, presence.
To
Many
win!
things, okay.
That is the
17!
Excuse me.
17!
Oh, that's so
Yay.
funny.
Hey.
That's so funny.
This
And
is
I'm
the
like,
most
"Hello."
fucking nat
17.
20s I've ever gotten in a row. This
17
is
Hell
as
yeah.
well.
wild.
Type it.
1738. Sorry.
Hey.
Um,
I'm like,
I got a 4.
Oh wait, did
Okay,
I
cool.
say?
That's
Oh
everyone.
wait.
So
Oops.
you
My bad.
all see this. You all see this. You see a man appear from behind Thomas, a very old, sickly-looking man walking on a cane. Jester, or not Jester, god damn you, Ozzy, all you see is this man, right? Everybody else can tell that this is Patches in a really shitty costume, wearing a fake beard, and his leg is just bent like upwards, like he's standing on a flamingo leg. But to Ozzy, it's as though his leg's just missing.
There's so many things.
And he comes out and he puts a hand on Thomas's shoulder, and he just says, "Yar, the captain be wanting you under the deck."
not this shit again.
Ellery is going to pull out her pistol and aim it at Patchy.
Thomas kind of shares the same sentiment because he just materialized behind him.
Honestly, at this
Penelope,
he
point,
got
yeah,
Penelope.
you can do a check for.
Cool. Thank
That's
you. Okay, where's my nat 20? Thank you.
What is this
Oh,
check
that was
for?
skewed. Hold on. Oh, a 4. Yikes.
What's the check for?
Yeah, what's the check for?
It was for, because, like, you said, that, like, Thomas could do a roll to see if, like, he knows where they are or how many days or whatever. See if I had to. But I got a 4, so.
So you're not able to tell how far away you are from Havana, sadly.
No,
because of the
wait.
four.
Yeah, I did get a 4. I just want to make sure. Oh, well, actually, hold on. Sorry. I don't know if it was cocked or not. Set it on a bed.
What are you on about?
Shh.
A pass check. That's all.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyways.
All right. Ellery points a gun at your guys' amazing friend for some reason.
You
Is
again?
that, ooh.
What ye be saying, lady?
Uh-oh.
What you be saying, lady? And she steps closer.
Yeah, okay, I'm not doing this. Fucking hell. The captain is having a temper tantrum, and I like really fear that if you guys don't go there, he might kill someone. Or you. I don't know. But like I kinda need you, so don't die or something. Also, how the fuck did you know it was me? This is like my best one yet.
Penelope pipes up and she's like,
the leg.
well, we know what you look like, Patches, without the fake mustache. You're also really, you just have a distinct, I don't know how you say, characteristic that really is annoying and like really wants to punch someone in the face. You know?
Wow, you suck.
Thanks. I appreciate it, bro. You also suck. So, kick rocks with open shoes.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't know who you were.
That does make me feel better. Yeah.
You barely know who you are, anyways. Ellery puts away the gun and she stumbles down the steps to go down to wherever the captain is.
Under the deck.
Yep, that works.
Penelope follows, but she makes sure she has like her hand on her knife just in case, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy gives Patches a smile and then joins them.
Marcel? Thomas?
Marcella just kind of like glances towards Thomas and then shrugs. I guess we go.
I'm not liking this.
Well, look, I'd like this less. Apparently, this weirdo is asking questions about me.
Yeah, Indeed, he is. I tried to warn y'all, but no one wanted to listen, and Ellery had a mental breakdown by the looks of it.
I was here listening. He mumbles as she walks.
Interesting. Well, let's go see what this jackass wants.
Gosh,
For
you're
the
so
record,
mean.
if he
He
attacks
really is.
me, for the record,
you
if
say,
he
Rabbit?
attacks me, I called it.
You called it.
Yeah, I called it too, kid. Come on.
So you all walk down the steps, and the first thing that you notice is it's pretty quiet. There's no like hoots and hollers, there's no cheering, there's no clamoring, there's no music. It's just really, really quiet. And you go down to the deck and you go to the main area where the party was earlier, and you see the layout of the room has changed pretty decently. Most of the tables have been moved out of the way, except for the captains,
Why do I hear boss
where
music?
where everyone is now kind of just standing, all focusing on one side of the room, where stands the captain. And he is just sitting at this, not, I want to say throne, but it's like fancy pants looking chair that was obviously stolen from Fulgrim's quarters. And as you walk in, everyone turns and sees you. And then they split like down the middle of this wave of people, showing you a pathway straight to where the captain is. And you see multiple other seats empty, waiting for you, all next to him.
This is kind of creepy. And I would know.
Ozzy just starts walking.
Ellery is still shaking and pale as she walks slowly, not taking her eyes off the captain.
Uh,
Oh,
Ooh.
Marcel's looking everywhere but at the captain
There we go. Oh my
as he
goodness.
follows very
Goodness.
slowly near the end of the line of us.
Penelope was following behind Ozzy. Sorry, I cut out again.
No, you're good.
But Penelope was following behind Ozzy, still like what Ellery was doing, just like eyeing the captain, but like looking at the captain, looking at Ozzy, looking at the captain, looking at because Ozzy, like she knows from the looks of it, Ozzy may like the captain, so she's just like making sure that the captain doesn't do anything to Ozzy to try to convince him to do anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ellery stops in front of him, not really caring that other people are around, and says, "So, what are you then? Another devil that we need to deal with? Or what?"
Sorry. You cut out. I just heard the word devil.
She stops in front of him,
Mhm.
and she just looks down at where he's seated and says, "So what are you? Another devil we have to deal with?"
The captain looks up at you and kind of looks across to the whole group of you all, and then looks back to Ellery. And in a really just oddly friendly voice, "No, I'm the furthest thing from. I'm as much man as any of you are."
oh no, she's giggling.
Oh no, she's cackling.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're funny. Seriously. What are you? Man, as any much of us, or however you said. What are you?
I am
You are.
I am
I am
None
Spit
of
it
your
out.
business. I am a man. I am what I say I am. I am a sinner. I am a heretic. I have been blasphemized, and I will not take any judgment from the likes of you.
Oh, honey, I am not judging. I'm just making sure you say what you are, because it's rude to just assume that you are in control of a situation when you are not technically in control of a situation. Do you understand?
Not really. To be
Mm,
fair, control is the last thing I want. What I strive for is true freedom. True,
death.
unrestricted freedom.
True unrestricted freedom is death. Shall I get you there?
No, because death, or as some will think, you go to heaven or hell or nirvana or whatever group wants you to believe. But for me, death is a setback that can be ignored. Death is nothing more than rebirth. I don't worry about death or the end. All I care about is how free I can be now. The sea is made for freedom. Piracy is freedom. You're free, but I can tell your freedom has been stripped.
Oh. Your freedom has been stripped. Your freedom has been stripped. Why? Why? And she starts pacing in front of him. Why?
Oh, you done set her off, dude.
I
Why?
didn't set anything off. I'm doing great.
No,
Now,
that's
why
Thomas
is
talking to the
it?
dude.
Why
Oh, I was
is
making fun
it
of me.
that people say things like that? And yet, there's never a woman that says that. No, we never would. You know, there's a saying, not all men, but somehow, it's always a man that takes away our freedom. What's it to you, as you say? And she stops and stares at him again.
Always a man. Can I tell you what my purpose is, what I strive for today?
Not dying?
No, no. You can kill me after this if you'd like. I wouldn't mind much.
Okay.
I am here today to declare war.
Oh. Get in line.
My war is not under a country's flag or under a man's clan or anything like that.
Oh.
My war isn't one of personal gain.
On a personal gain.
Mine is a war to free the people's souls of corruption that has been eroding our way of life for thousands of years. Look around. Do you see what we have? We have Spaniards, we have Englishmen, we have Frenchmen. Everyone pledges allegiance to something or someone, and it's always a man in power pulling the strings.
Why are you
I
just
don't
repeating what
find
I
that
said?
as freedom.
You're just
Man wasn't
repeating.
made to create empires. Man wasn't made to hold martyrdom over others, to hold power over others. Man wasn't made to challenge God. Man was made to live and surviving only to answer to the one who calls himself king. Man was made to answer to himself and himself only. Man wasn't made to answer to one who calls himself emperor, to one who calls herself queen. The only birthright an empire should have is to die and be forgotten by history.
Uh-huh.
Marcel
So,
slowly claps.
so you're
Thank you.
just
Thank you.
okay. Quick question, if you don't mind. Um, Why do you think you should be the one to, quote, set us free from said empires?
Well, I can't really answer you. You have me stuck.
You have me stuck.
Call it a righteous feeling.
A righteous feeling.
Nothing better to do. I'm
Hmm,
bored. I'm so bored.
okay. I'm gonna try and shoot this fucker in the shoulder.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna have you roll. Actually, you can just say you want to shoot him. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So she's gonna shoot him in the shoulder.
L, I wouldn't do that.
Too late.
She shoots him in the shoulder. Sweet. Where's my dice at?
Oh.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea since, you know, you're shooting the captain in front of the entire fucking crew.
No,
Did
you're
y'all
good, you're good.
forget that she's going crazy? Even
No,
more than normal?
Penelope's back here being like, listen.
No,
As
she's
long
good,
as
she's
it's not
good.
me.
I'm fine. I'm
As long as it's
good.
not me getting
I'm
shot.
Gucci.
He's Gucci gang. What session are we on? We're on 4, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Fuck, I have to go all the way to my 6th session playlist. God damn you.
Oh,
Tee-hee.
Sorry. Roleplay amongst yourselves. I have to find this real quick. Just like yell at her or
Actually,
something.
hold on.
You hit him in the shoulder and he slumps forward and his head hits the desk.
On the shoulder? Really? He's that weak?
Well, no, I mean, if you got shot in the shoulder, you would probably cry a little bit.
But why
and
is
fall
he falling
forward?
forward?
Don't
Momentum
ask
follows
me.
that.
I'm not the one who got shot in the shoulder.
Actually,
That's not how physics
Trashy.
works.
Trash.
Yeah, Kraken. Ellery.
Okay, so can I use a devil's luck to like rewind real quick?
Guys, what's the group consensus? Do I let her rewind?
Nothing else has happened other than her shoot.
Yeah.
I don't see there being a
I don't see there
downside.
being any negative consequences from this.
Are we all agreeing on this? She's not going to be allowed to rewind?
What?
We're good.
Oh,
We're good. We can
no.
just shoot.
I was fine with the small
I
rewind.
was fine with the rewind.
Oh, we
Rewind.
do want to rewind. Okay. Yes, you may rewind.
Thank you. I used one of my devil's luck then.
Mhm.
So
Alright.
now instead of 8,
So we
I
are now
have
at the part
7.
where he is finished and you said blah, 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 and he said, I was bored.
She is gonna stop pacing because she has been pacing this entire time. And she's gonna turn. So, what exactly, other than you were bored, what do you want with that? And she points back at Marcel with her gun.
He quickly looks away.
Oh,
You can't have him. He's mine.
that
Thanks.
Hey,
does
yo.
anything.
I saved him. I keep him. My rules.
I
Shut up.
Well, it is root of 1 to deny a guest their property or something.
I've saved him
Are you a
multiple times.
slaver?
Oh, no. I don't condone slavery.
Oh,
But he is
stuff,
mine.
I have to kill you for a second. Okay.
I guess
don't-
it's consensual.
Necessarily need him. I just could use his skills, expertise, talents.
Talents. What the boy can do is take enough ash and survive. That's about it. I'm pretty sure that you don't need somebody like that. Can I try and
Oh,
persuade
you-
him?
You can
I'm
try.
curious what he knows.
He knows, but I can always try. I'm trying my best
You
over
can
here.
try.
Marcel just sniffling, rubbing his nose. There's a little bit of white on his face still.
I can imagine
Um,
Marcel doing that thing like if you put like a whipped cream on a dog's nose and they keep trying to like lick it off and shit.
He would. He totally would.
Unnatural 20.
A natural 20. It fails.
Damn it. Okay. That's fine.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's
Very
fine. But seriously, Other than this, once we get to Havana, if I may, which, by the way, we're getting there a little early. Don't mind that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She sits down, and one of the chairs closes to him, and she motions for everybody to sit down, like for the entire crew and everybody to sit down.
The crew's all like standing. There's like no chairs around them. They're just like kind of standing there watching.
Ah,
Ozzy
please
follows.
sit. Sit. You don't need to stand in my presence. There's enough floor for everybody.
Ozzy takes one of the other chairs that was left open for them.
Thomas Ellery, the captain, ushers to you. Please sit. You're in the presence of friends. Sit.
Friends. Friends, see?
Oh, you mean
Friends.
And she motions again to everybody, one hand on her gun. She's waving her gun around as she motions everybody to sit.
Marcel just kind of moves over to a chair farthest from the captain and like very barely perches on the edge of the seat.
So, Trash, does everybody sit with a crazy lady with the gun waving around?
No. Thomas just kind of leans up against the
No.
hull of the ship.
I'm talking about the rest
No,
of the
the crew.
Oh,
Rose, you want to do something really funny?
I really want to shoot somebody.
You can shoot somebody. I will let you do that, and I can promise you there might not be consequences.
Okay, so she
There
just
might.
aims her gun at the most random person and shoots them in the foot. Sit down.
in the foot.
Sit
In
down.
the foot?
Yes, in the
Why
foot.
the foot?
Because I didn't want
Everyone-
to kill somebody. I just want everyone to sit.
That man is now on the ground, holding his foot, screaming, crying a teeny bit. He's not used to that much pain.
Said, sit.
Everyone looks at
Not like me
you,
at work.
and they look around, and they look back at you. Then they're all just kind of focused on the captain, and he doesn't say a word, and then they all just leave. Not listening to you, but also not staying.
Well, that works.
They just leave.
Oh, that's fun.
Minus the guy on the ground, Ronnie. We don't have to worry about him.
He's not going anywhere anytime soon.
He's
Oh,
not going anywhere anytime soon, and he's
I
technically
don't
not
miss
standing.
this.
So he did follow
You-
your rules.
Well, I'll deal with him later. And she puts another load back on her gun. She just
A what?
She just puts.
She loads her gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna load my gun
Oh.
again.
Alrighty.
She just said it weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I'm walking around my room right now.
No, you're okay. I can tell. I can hear your feet pitter pattering.
Yeah.
So you shoot the man. Funny as fuck. God. Alright, so you all sit
RIP,
down. And now, does anyone say anything to anyone? Zach.
Thomas is just kind of watching.
Thomas
the
is doing
cr-
his thing.
He's watching the crazy play out.
Penelope is just kind of like Thomas saying is just watching, because at least it's not one of them, so she doesn't really care that much that like got hurt. So
Ozzy just turns to the captain. You wanted us all here.
That is correct.
Why did you want us all here?
Well, to be honest, I don't want you all here. I mostly wanted that one. And he points over to Marcel.
What is your deal with me, bro? Like, are you a pedophile? Is that what this is?
Ooh.
What?
I didn't know he was Catholic.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, Marcel!
Like, I know I'm interesting looking, and like maybe that's
No,
your
no,
thing.
no. God, you have got to be the most incompetent people I've ever worked with. How have you not been killed yet?
Dear
Sorry,
double
I
luck, my friend.
Penelope
I'm
pipes
getting
up
ahead of
and she
myself.
literally looks at the captain. She's like, "Well, to be fair, you didn't really specify why you wanted Marcel. You just said his talent, and Marcel is a child who I don't know, he just is high all the time and he's not really
Hey,
there a lot.
I'm here.
He is here, but like when someone says he wants like when an adult says they want a child and it's a captain and yeah, so I can understand why Marcel asked that because you kept repeating it over and over again without being specific. So yeah.
Say that again, Max.
Am I away
Specific.
from my mic?
No, you
No,
just
no, you're
said
good.
No.
you said something weird.
You said something,
Pacific?
and Lord's gonna be a grammar Nazi.
Specific. But it's okay.
It's
No,
okay.
I guess those speech classes did not pay off. Like
No, it's good. You're French. I can't blame you.
What?
French.
She's
Aren't you
not
French?
French.
I thought she was French.
Why
We've
do
been
you
over this. Where she's
I swear to
not
God, one of you told
French.
me, one of you mentioned she was French one time.
No.
No,
No.
honey.
Oh,
I'm half
oh.
Irish and half Polish, but I'm American nationality. I'm not
Cool.
even close to being French.
Jingle
I thought you were
jingle,
French. My bad.
jingle
character-
jingle, jingle jingle jingle.
Backrooms.
So you all sit backrooms. The backrooms. I said your favorite word. That's suspicious. So you all sit down. You blah 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 blah. Called him a pedophile. Okay, I'm back on track. Anyways, so the captain's guffawed, surprised, and before he, goes back to talking, no, 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 God, no. And you can see like he twitches a bit, and the grip on his on the table increases, and it's back to him digging his fingers into this wooden table, and the wood just starts like crack under his grip. Hi,
I
Grams.
definitely. Huh?
Oh, Grandma.
Oh,
No,
hi.
I was just saying my grandma's here.
Hi,
Belle said
Grandma.
hi. Just hi
Okay, am
back.
I on speaker is the question?
No, you are not.
Okay, good, because I was about to say something.
Yes.
He looks at this is like, I especially don't want to go towards you now. Looking at his hand, breaking the fucking table.
He lets go and takes a deep breath. I just need the one who's inside your head's help. That's all I need. All you must do is let me speak to him, and then I will let you be on your merry way. Simple as that.
Ooh. Well, you see, that sounds all nice and stuff, but I don't know if you know him, and then also doesn't really like helping. Like, at all. What do you need from him?
This is a question for all of you. Do you know
The Muffin Man?
No.
Stop!
I'm sorry.
do you
That one
know
escaped.
the Book of Fate? Ever heard of it?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
In this world, there's a book that has the entire history of mankind written out. Everything yet to come is written in this book. But if anybody gets a hold of that book, or even just a page, they can write their own history. They can stray from the line of fate. And I intend on getting my hands on that book. And your king was the one who originally wrote it. Therefore, he knows where it is on our realm.
One moment, and he kind of turns away and puts his hand over his face a little bit. Is like, hey, King, do you hear this guy at all? Starts muttering to himself.
Rabbit,
Yes,
you
King.
are met with silence. It's not like your connection's been severed. It's just the king is preoccupied with something.
Marcel like visibly grows uncomfortable and like starts fidgeting a little bit. Fuck. So I can't help you.
That is regrettable.
Not by like, I don't mean like in a way like I don't want to help you. No,
I understand.
not,
Gods can be difficult.
He's remember when I said that like maybe you don't know him and like he doesn't like to help? Yeah, he's not even listening to me right now. I could try again later. I mean, if we're not already, off the boat by then.
No, we have plenty of time to get to know each other, I think. All of us do.
That sounds creepy coming from
It
you.
doesn't sound creepy. You're making it
know,
creepy.
Are you sure
I will
there's not
kill
another
you.
reason?
I will fucking kill you.
I gotta protect
He's
Kill
mine.
all of
my
you.
assets.
He's mine. Please don't. I kind of need them.
I have been nothing but kind and welcoming, and all you people are is difficult.
Hey, hold on.
We're not trying
I
to
literally
be.
just tried to assist you.
Marcel
Mind you, I didn't
literally
even
tried
ask
talking to.
for anything in return either, by the way.
No, sorry to interrupt. Yeah. Marcel literally tried contacting the king, and knowing him, he either is busy with something else, he doesn't want to help,
Hold
he
on.
doesn't like you, or I don't know.
How does Penelope know the king?
Not the king, but I'm just saying the person helping. Didn't.
Huh?
None of you actually know who that king is. This
Yeah,
is the first time
no.
you've the word
Not
king.
the king.
Rapid
Sorry.
always just, or Marcel
My
always just
bad.
says
I
him.
accidentally went fourth wall for a second. I'm sorry. My brain was like
You're
has to go
good.
back into the campaign real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Rewind.
Sorry about that.
Rewind. Anyways, Ellery just looks at the captain and just shakes her head. Listen, as much as we want to help you, unless we get, to the place we need to go, we can't exactly help you. We're in the middle of the ocean right now.
Yeah, what she said. And he just like looks away.
If anything, the king would probably answer your own prayers. And she just like looks confused as she says the king because she has no idea what's happening. She's just pulling it out of her ass. If I don't know, like what? And she looks at Marcel for a moment and looks at him up and down. Maybe if you give the kid more ash, he'll answer him.
Oh no, I already found the whole stuff.
Quiet. Not that one.
Not
that one. Not that one. More of that. I mean, he does apparently. He cares. The kid is very special apparently. If anything, us getting to our destination, you getting what you want, us getting what we want, it's pretty like, right there. But if you start, throwing things or yelling, who knows what will happen? Can I try and persuade him? I really want to try and get out of here right now.
There's no need.
Okay.
The captain stands up, and it's as though his demeanor has taken a complete 180.
God damn it.
He has turned into a total fucking Ned Flanders.
What is that?
Who?
You guys know
Oh,
who Ned
come
Flanders
on.
is?
Dude, I don't watch
That's
TV.
some Family Guy. Or
It's from The
something.
Simpsons! Oh
Oh
my
yeah, no, I
god.
was not
Who?
gonna.
I
He's
I
he's
don't
nice.
trust that.
He's nice. He's nice now. He's nice now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But like
Please.
in a really unsettling way. He
Okay.
pushes his chair back and stands up, clasps his hand together. It's late. It's too late to be worrying about all this nonsense. Why don't you all make yourselves at home? My ship is your ship, though it wasn't my ship 10 minutes ago. And just relax. We have 2 days until Havana, I think. A little bit less now, thanks to our lovely siren we have here. Just
Siren?
relax.
What's a siren? Who's a siren? And she starts looking around.
Who? Me?
Oh, me? That's crazy.
Ellery, the captain he doesn't have lips because he has a fucking helmet on. I keep forgetting he has a helmet on. I can't do facial expressions with a helmet.
Mhm.
The captain puts his finger in like a shushing motion to
Ooh,
kind of
hold on.
where his lips would be, and looks like specifically says to Ellery, "You have friends in more places than you think."
I have friends in more places than I think. I have friends in more places than I think. I'm taking the captain's quarters. Ta-ta! She stands up and walks out. Very, very fast.
Based.
Based.
Have you guys seen any bells anywhere?
Elves?
Bells, you know, like the things that you move them, they make noise.
Oh,
Oh, you
no.
want a bell? You want a bell?
Yeah,
I can get you a bell.
a bell, a
I'm
bell.
painfully curious now. Why do you want a bell?
Well, I don't really trust you.
No,
so I'm
no,
gonna
no, no,
put it
no, no,
over
no,
the
no, no.
door.
That was out of character. That was out of character.
Okay.
Rabbit,
Too-
why do
too
you want a
late.
bell?
Too late. Nope, it's in character now.
What? What? No, no. Ah.
Can
Because it's
Ozzy
funnier if it's in
give
character.
Marcel a bell? Can Ozzy go find Marcel a bell?
You can. You're made of trash. You probably have a bell floating around somewhere. You can give her a bell. Give Marcel a bell.
Ozzy reaches into his stomach and finds a little piece of bell that was put into a trash can in the 1400s as he was brewing, and he pulls out this bell, and it has a little stamp from when it was made on the side, and a little and a little note that with a heart, and it just says V plus F in the bell.
He takes it, pinched in 2 fingers because he's unsure where the fuck this just came out of, other than just Aussie, and jingles it to make sure it actually makes noise. I'm assuming it makes noise.
Yeah, it works.
All right, cool. And he pockets it. I'm gonna use that later.
Mm-hmm. Penelope's like, don't worry, Marcel. As soon as you ring that bell, I'll be running towards try and help.
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna put it over the door in case
Oh, that's smart.
the
That's
captain
smart.
tries to sneak into my room.
That's true.
He's not, guys. He's not a pedophile. Stop making my guy a pedophile.
Well, not a pedophile. He just wants Marcel. Like, and he threatened to kill Marcel. Like, okay. Excuse me?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh my god. Okay. This is happening. Can we skip a day? Sleepy time?
Can we?
Yes.
Long rest? Everybody?
I'm cool with that.
I'm
Do
fine. I'm
I-
down.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. So the day is over. The night's over. Blah 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 blah. Time passes. Time skip. The boat is now moving at a regular speed. Marcel, Thomas. I know where Ellery is. Marcel, Thomas, Ozzy, and Penelope. Where did you all sleep for the night?
Teehee.
Penelope slept in the room that she slept in like the night before, like the room that she was just chilling out for part of the
The
party.
brig? Oh, my bad. I'm wrong. Okay, so you're in that room.
Yeah.
Marcel has stuck to Thomas's side as much as possible.
That's hazardous for his health. Just want to throw that out there.
Yep. He's done it anyways. After, of course, grabbing more ash. In case that wasn't obvious.
Okay.
Is there anywhere that has a lot of crew members? Like, where would Ozzy be able to sleep?
You can sleep literally anywhere. You can sleep in the cook's, like the kitchen. You can sleep anywhere. I do not care.
You know, Ozzy was having a good time with people in that party room, and because he felt like he was wanted there, he's gonna go sleep there.
Fun.
Yep.
Thomas, Marcel.
Thomas slept near the captain's quarters. Nothing too specific.
Okay.
Marcel
Marcel?
slept a safe distance away from Thomas, but in the same vicinity. Relative vicinity.
Love it. All right, let me get my morning music.
Oh my god, there's morning music? I love that.
Yes, there's morning music. I have morning music, guys. Because I'm cool. Great
Beautiful.
DM. Love myself. And
Yes.
stroking my ego.
Okay, chill.
Okay, yeah. Chill.
Where's my... There it is. Okay, so you all wake up and everyone took a minute. They just, you all needed to chill. I think. Ellery especially. Where are you? There you are. All right, coolio. So the ship is in full swing already. Everyone's kind of still getting their bearings, but the sail has been opened fully. There's a new person at the wheel. It's not the captain. People are carrying crates. People are cleaning. The ship is alive. Everybody who was there last night, partying, living it up, is now begrudgingly doing their tasks as they fight with a massive hangover.
It's partially my doing.
Partially you're doing. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So Ellery is going to make sure that she puts on that perfume that she got from the captain's quarters earlier, before she steps out and goes up to the deck.
Wonderful. So you walk up to the deck. Is there anything you want to look for specifically, or do you want me to just give you like a quick viewing that you see?
What do I see in the immediate horizon? Is the sky cloudy? What's happening?
No, the sky is completely clear. It's as though the storm that was brewing the night before has just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
There's no clouds, and you can see the sun right over you.
Okay.
That's weird.
So it's right on top of us?
No, it's like
Is it rising?
it's like where it would be if it was like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, almost high noon.
Fair.
Got it. Okay. Is the captain on deck?
He's actually not on deck, no.
Perfect. Ellery's gonna go straight to the person that's in the steering wheel. Once more. Who is it? What is it? What looked like?
Guys, you're gonna hate me. Really hate me.
Like we don't already.
Okay, fuck you.
Is it Patches?
I didn't kill you this time. It's not Patches, actually. Yeah, it's Patches. It's Patches. It's 100% Patches. It's Patches.
That's hilarious.
I told you guys, it's like if you haven't picked it up, I'm basing him off of Roger, American Dad,
Oh,
where
no.
he has different fucking personas, and it's just like everybody, everywhere. You're gonna see a lot more Patches. Don't worry.
Jingly jinglies.
So it's Patches, and he's actually not even steering the ship. He's just kind of like half asleep, leaning on the wheel.
She's just gonna give a Gretel sigh, and she's gonna like push him off, hold on to one end of the wheel, and then like push him off by the forehead so he falls on the ground.
He falls to the ground and is still like half asleep. It like almost like the fall did not affect him at all, and you just hear him grumbling and like mumbling a bit, like, "Oh, not with your parents here."
Oh.
What?
Well, okay. You said after a long rest, correct?
That's
Yes.
correct. Yes.
I would like to do.
If you want to do your song again, you can.
I will do just that at the wheel.
Alrighty. You do it.
Okay, cool.
And you are now traveling twice your original speed.
We're still going in the right direction, right?
Yes, we're
That is
still
correct. You are still on your way to Havana.
Okay.
What? How does the people react? I just want to know.
They've been on the sea enough to where they're used to seeing people use shanties and powers on the boat, where they jerk, and a few people yell off, pissed at you for not giving a warning, but it doesn't take them long to get just back to their run of the mill kind of day.
The people that
Fair.
kind of curse at her, she just like wiggles her fingers, like yeah, okay.
Yap yap yap.
Mhm. And she stands there, twirling her hair as she holds the wheel as they travel. That's me.
Penelope like wakes up. She like puts her knife in like her little knife holster. And then she takes her spyglass and puts in the other one. She walks up to the deck and she tries one more time to see if she sees anything else other than just ocean.
Oh, in the spyglass, you mean?
Yeah, and the
Ah,
spyglass.
okay.
Alright, I have a table, so let me roll on the table. Oh, wait, so. Oh, I am not doing good. I got a nat 1 on that one.
Huh.
Oof.
Oof.
My rolls are not great tonight. When are they ever? I see nothing.
Boy,
You see,
girl.
yeah, you see jack shit. Oof.
Bad.
You look at the sun, and it hurts for a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, guys.
Ah, fuck. Spyglass. Ah.
One of these days I'll work. One of these days. Has to work.
Anybody else doing something else?
Anyone else want to do anything?
Ozzy walks to the kitchen.
Ooh, what
Ow, my eye.
the fuck happened to your eye?
I just stabbed it.
Don't do that. That hurts.
What? It's itchy. Ow.
Marcel
what's
would
going on in
also
the
like to
kitchen?
go. Marcel would also like to go to the kitchen.
Who's here? Oh, hey guys. Break time. I have to go because I have to go cook dinner.
Brother.
I'll be like a second because my grandma's leaving to go check on my aunt. So it's my job.
How long is a
Ah.
second? Because it's like 10.
It's like me going and grabbing it and then coming back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so break
Yeah.
time.
Like break time.
Yeah.
Like quick break time.
I'll give you 10 minutes. Now you can talk.
Gameplay.
And also,
So, Ozzy.
Ozzy and Marcel are in the kitchen.
So Ozzy, you and Marcel are in the kitchen. So you made me realize I should have a picture of a chef. I don't. So I'm going to describe him to you. So you walk in, and currently huddled over the stove, kinda, cutting something up, is this really tall tall, burly guy, and he has a huge mustache. Think of like the strongman mustaches. They're like hell, and he has one of those, and he is just purely bald, save for a tattoo of squid tentacles like crawling over his head and above his brow.
Like
Nice.
actual tentacles?
What?
Like actual tentacles?
No, like a tattoo of tentacles.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Cool. Ozzy walks up behind him, not quietly, because he doesn't want to jump scare the chef. And just goes, "Hello? May I be of assistance?"
What in God's earth are you?
Me?
That's Ozzy.
My name's Ozzy. I'm trash.
Mm.
At
I
least that's
don't
what
know
it
how
says
to
in my
respond
file.
to that. Do you need self-esteem help?
No. Ozzy pulls out his character sheet. And he gives it to the chef, and he points to the part where it describes the fact that he was made out of literal trash.
The chef takes the sheet and looks at it before reaching in his coat pocket and pulling out the tiniest pair of spectacles you've ever seen in your entire life and holding them in front of his eyes. And then puts them down and then hands you the sheet back. And he just accepts it and is like, eh. And turns back around to what he was chopping.
So can I work for you?
I mean, do you know how to use a knife?
Oh yeah, I've used plenty. Yeah, I think I
Why
went on
not?
a war once. Using knife there.
You a veteran?
Ozzy just nods. Can't quite remember whose army I was fighting for though. Some skeletons.
I should not have taken Ash yesterday. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, you can help. Cut these carrots up for me. I'm gonna go start on the meat. And he steps away from the counter and moves over to a small box. He opens it and pulls out 3 strips of like salted meat that are about the size of your Marcel reference, like the size of like a Twinks.
Ozzy, how tall up is the countertop?
Like, I'd say like a solid like 2 feet off the ground. Not very tall. It's a pretty small counter. Like you don't have to like, you wouldn't have to lean up. He has to actually lean down to cut.
Ozzy's only 2 feet 2 inches tall.
Oh, that means you can look over it.
Yay! Ozzy starts expertly chopping up some carrots.
Wonderful. Marcel, the chef turns to you and tosses you one of the strips of meat.
He catches, but almost fumbles. But does catch.
Dubs. You make yourself useful as well. I need you to be very careful when you listen to me. Take the meat, and then you wash it in water.
You want me to give this meat a bath?
Exactly. See, this is why I need good help. You are the only competent ones on this boat. Give the meat a bath.
Wait, who has messed that up?
Don't question it. When you're on a boat full of unsmart people, they tend not to be very good at cooking.
I can't say I'm very good at cooking, but I am good at following instructions. And he turns towards a bucket of water and starts giving it a bath.
Awesome. So as they're helping the chef, Thomas, what are you doing, man?
He's walking off the night before.
Thomas,
Like,
roll me a d20,
oh god, why?
cuz.
19.
No fucking way.
I can take a picture of it if you want.
No. I'm reading myself. Oh, I was wrong. Can you roll me 3 more of those real quick?
Brother.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully his alcohol tolerance helps.
Okay, the other 3 are as follows: 14, 7, and 11.
7-Eleven. Oh my god.
With a grand total plus the 19 I
Thomas,
rolled originally, it's a
you
51.
wake up with a splitting headache.
That's a
You
given.
Look around. Where the hell are you? And you try to move. Why the hell can't you move? And you look, someone, thinking they were the most funny person on that boat, had tied you to the mast, the main mast of the boat, while you were drunk asleep last night. And now everyone's just kind of walking by you, not paying any attention. But one thing's on your mind. You are ravenously hungry.
I see. This is a bit of a predicament.
That it is.
Why do you do this?
Okay, so technically this is your fault because you did roll the dice. So
There's a point in that.
thank you. See, rabbit gets me.
I see.
Oh, I need my drunk song.
Look, if I have
Raven,
to
stop
roll
the
for
queue.
Ash, you rolling for being drunk is equally funny.
One second.
No, you're good. Take your time.
I have barbecue sauce all over my hands.
That is rather unfortunate.
That is so real, actually.
No, it's not
Not sweet.
unfortunate. It's real fortunate. Real fortunate. Because these ribs are amazing.
Good.
And we all love amazing ribs.
Is my drunk song playing? It is. Yes.
The drunk song, I love that.
This is the song for when any of my players like wake up from a hangover.
That's awesome. But why?
Because it's the song of that fucking Lord,
Sounds
you
like
know
Pirates of the
why.
Caribbean.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean. It's when fucking
Where's the one go?
his name.
This is literally
Captain Jack
titled
Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow's theme song.
Yes.
This is Jack's theme.
So okay, going back to my dude.
Mhm.
Is he armed? Am I armed?
No. You actually roll me a presence check.
Fuck. Let me get rid of these other 3. Presence, eh?
Yes. presence.
Poseidon, eh?
11.
Sorry.
Thomas, you try to feel. You can't tell if your gun or anything's on you, but all of a sudden, a breeze hits the boat, and you feel really cold. And then you look down. You're not wearing any pants.
I hate you.
All you have on you at the moment is your navy jacket, hat, and a pair of boots.
It's not me this time.
I was just thinking the same thing.
No, somehow I had a feeling the blob is responsible for this.
What?
Guys, fun fact, it was actually Patches.
I believe that.
I don't know what to do with this information.
I don't know. I'm not the one half
Who's
naked
that?
tied up to a post. We can change to someone else while you figure out your predicament.
How well are these ropes tied off?
Well enough that you'll have to do a strength check to get out of them.
Fuck, I dropped my die. 15.
Oh,
Not our boy Thomas.
you're able
not
to
our trusty-
squirm, and then you realized these ropes were like tied by a kindergartner, dude. They're not even tight at all. It's honestly a surprise you didn't fall over in the middle of the night from how poorly you were being held up.
Well, he has been known to sleep standing up, so.
So you're now out of these ropes, and again, everyone's just kind of not paying any attention to you. They're all worried about their own hangover. But you do see someone look at you, glance down, look back up, and turn around and continue walking. But if you could read minds, you can just tell that he is thankful that he has pants on right now.
I have a question. Do I see this from where I'm standing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
It's even better.
Ellery is, as soon as she sees that he got free, she's gonna whistle like a cat call whistle from where she's at.
Does Penelope also see him from where I'm at? Cause I went up. To the
Are you still in your room?
No, I went up. Remember? I think I went up. The spyglass
then-
knife.
Yes, you do.
Went up.
You do see.
And I'm just like, oh, great heavens. You know that meme? She's like
No.
rubbing her forehead and just looking down and
Oh
just
yeah,
trying to
yeah. I know
ignore
what you're
him.
talking.
Yeah, and just ignore him the best she can and just be like, oh my goodness, this is the second time I've seen this happen to someone. Oh boy.
Yeah. Thomas.
And the first time was on her crew. Like on her ship. God damn it.
Oh, this is
Ugh.
great. So, Ellery, you see Thomas naked, half naked. Penelope, you see Thomas half naked. Everyone sees Thomas. It's out. All right. So, what's the plan, guys?
Does Thomas at least have underwear?
Nope.
Well,
Giving him
Penelope,
ideas!
well,
It's funny. It's
Penelope
funny.
sees him, gets down, and she just walks away to go below deck to just try to just forget what she just saw. Oh lordy.
Lordy.
Oh my god. Hey, Rose, roll me a d20.
Hey.
I know Breezy's. It's not time yet. Oh, it is time. Sorry, my bad. I'm
I
thinking
got
now.
a 12.
All right. Check. You guys like role play amongst yourselves while I look through this. Like, I don't go make fun of Thomas being naked or something.
Honestly, Penelope is like half British and Irish, and you just see her like mumbling to herself in Irish, just being like, apparently just cursing in like another language, just being like, ah, god damn it.
Hey, Marcel.
Huh? Yeah.
Marcel,
Mm.
look at how well I cut. Look at how well I cut the carrots.
That is a carrot. And it
Yeah,
is
and I
carrot.
did it right.
Is it supposed to be that size?
Oh yeah, well you cut it down. Ozzy is like Ozzy is like holding the knife very proudly at having done a task right for once.
Guys, I couldn't be there to make fun of Thomas, so I had to say it at least once.
Dude, you're gonna make me die, bro.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
You know, I can make it a little smaller if you want. We can cut off a bit at the top.
I don't. Maybe ask the chef guy
Hey, chef guy.
to how he prefers it.
Chef guy with cool tattoo.
Ah,
Chef guy.
yeah. Sorry, I fell asleep there for a second. What's up, tiny chef?
Tiny chef.
My name's Ozzy. I'm Tiny Chef. I'll take that. I have finished.
Yeah.
I have finished cutting your
You
carrots.
are now my apprentice,
Oh, thank God it's not me.
Okay.
and as well as Marcel, my tiny chefs.
I don't think you want. I mean, you see, I have
Shh. Hear that? You hear that?
no.
Exactly.
What?
I'm bored.
Maybe you should cook.
I shouldn't cook, but I don't want. What the hit? And he reaches around his neck and pulls out a pouch, opens it, and there's a small bit of ash in that pouch. And he takes it in his finger and sniffs it upwards and falls back on his back and lands hard on the wooden floor.
I have a thing I want to do.
Go ahead.
He's gonna go over to the dude, check if he's breathing.
He is breathing.
Check if he's gonna like flick his cheek to see if he wakes up.
He is not waking up.
He straight up takes that pouch. He takes the pouch and then he searches his body.
You're,
Is there anything?
That's
Is there
mean.
anything on him?
Roll D100. Give me a D20 roll for randomized.
A 12.
You find on him a wanted poster.
Is it of
And
him?
on that wanted poster is 3 very poorly drawn people. One of them kind of looks like just a middle-aged man with a beard and longer hair. The other looks like a really weirdly shaped woman with like big scary fangs and huge tits. And then the other is what appears to be like a masculine type figure with funky looking eyes. And then the other one is just a circle with an arrow pointing it that says green.
Oh, it's us. Okay.
Wait, that's 4. That's 4 people.
I said this. 3 people. You're not a person. You're not a people.
Yeah.
Dude, wait, the weird eyes. Does that mean the buff guy is Marcel?
What?
You said a buff guy with weird eyes.
Oh my god, I did. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I didn't even realize I said that. No, dude, you're depicted as like this you're depicted as this like rippling muscles, just like veins bulging on your arms.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
Well, they
Where's
never
the
figure out it was
pocket?
me. I'm red now.
He pockets it, and grabs a towel, a hand towel, and sticks it under the dude's head. Because if you guys steal someone's shit, you might as well make them comfortable on their ass trip.
Alright.
He's then going to open up the
Um,
pouch and see if there's anything left.
Ozzy proceeds to just. He sees the chef collapse, goes, "Oh, I guess I'm in charge now," and is now going to make the most gourmet meal he can out of the random ingredients that they have on the ship.
Ozzy, that thought crosses your mind, and your eyes wander to a hat hanging on the wall, a pristine snow white chef's hat, and it is calling to you more than anything you've ever wanted in your entire life.
I'm a little chef.
Uh,
I'm this little chef. I'm gonna
You're
take
his
the
little
hat.
shit. You're gonna take the hat, put it on, put the hat on.
I put the hat on.
Yeah, you're a chef now.
I'm a chef now.
And we're gonna turn
Oh.
back to Pecker and Penelope, or not Penelope. Penelope, Pecker. No, Penelope left, so it's just Pecker and Ellery.
What happened? I'm here.
You good? You're awake?
Yeah, no, my dog. I'm watching Chloe. She's not. She's been acting weird. What's up?
Oh, is everything okay?
I don't know. She's been throwing up these last few days, so I'm trying to watch her.
Oh, I see. What breed is she?
She's a schnauzer. She's also like
Hmm.
almost 17 years old, so like she's old. Anyways,
Yeah, I understand. All right, so Ozzy's a chef now, I guess. Thomas is on the deck, inebriated, and you see, and you see him.
Yep, I see him. I whistled.
You see him. You whistled. Thomas, how did you respond to that whistle?
He kind of just looks in the direction of the whistle.
He waves.
He has this kind of like confused look on his face. He's like gesturing to the mast and then back to Ellery. Like, did you have something to do with this?
Oh, no, sweetheart. I have no idea who did that, but you look good. Good enough to eat. She yells over at him.
He's not sure how to take that. But he just grabs like one of the dudes that just walks by, like by the shirt collar.
I'll grab something in a second. Thank you, though, Grandma. No, you don't have to do that, Grandma. The one with the peppers on it, please. Thank you. Yes, please.
I
Anyways,
like
back to your nudist phase. You grabbed someone by the collar of the shirt. That's correct.
Yep.
So, well, toughness.
Like-
No, roll me a spirit check. Roll me a spirit check. Actually, no. Just roll me a d20.
A 19.
Thank you. Thomas, you turn to grab the closest person. Right? I'm okay. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Everyone say thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're the best.
She got me pizza again. So
Oh,
you
fuck yeah.
turn and you're focused. You know, your head hurts, balls are shriveled, you're embarrassed as hell, and so you just want to grab whatever you're grabbing, right? So you reach out and grab, and you pull someone's collar, and you pull them down to look at you, and then you look in their eyes, and you see the biggest man ever seen in your entire life, at least 300 pounds, 6'5",
Why
and
do you hate
he
me?
is definitely you rolled a 19. He definitely also has a headache, and
This
he
was supposed to be in my
definitely also had a
favor.
long night. What's up?
This was supposed to be in my favor.
You rolled a 19, and he's just kind of pissed off looking at you.
It'd be some funny shit if the dude just
Guys,
looked
listen,
down.
I had my big, edgy, serious moment. I have to have some fun, okay? I have to be a little funny and
Oh,
silly.
totally. It'd be really funny though if he just like looked down at Thomas and then looked a little bit farther down and just laughed.
Or I'm not going to humor you. So, what's cracking? What are you doing? He's looking at you. You touched him.
Thomas returns the look with even more intensity. Like, pants now.
he looks down. And he looks back up. And he looks down. And he looks back up.
One fucking word, and I throw you over the side. Do not test me.
And he's just like biting the inside of his cheek. And then he brings his fucking massive hand up, pats you on your shoulder, and he just says, "Nice."
Nice.
I honestly don't know what to do with this. You're putting me in a box here.
Putting you in a box here. I don't know. You're a smart guy. What would you do? Like, think. What would you do if you were naked, and a fat, just massive guy said nice? This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You do not get to be sorry, Mr. DM guy.
I'm not sorry at all. I'm having so much fun right now. You guys having fun? I'm having fun.
Honestly, me personally, I'd probably punch the guy in the face.
That's reasonable. I'm gonna let you do something else.
If you have me roll a strength check, I swear to God. What'd you say?
Can we pause for like 2 seconds?
Of course.